Back to normal. Except for, the usual... what we call each other. You ready, CK?
Yes, normality. My favorite.
Excellent. Let's see. Summoner Duel Summit is what I will do.
Yay! It's about time.
Commence a suspect Genesis.
Let's go.
Alright, cutscene time.
Cutscene time.
What a disaster! I didn't even make it through the qualifiers. How'd you do?
Oh, great, autoplay.
I didn't do any better. I was beaten by that little Timmy kid.
Not the
I've only ever seen
Timmy.
him out there feeding pigeons. No clue how he got to be such a good card player.
Yes, the Timmy.
The next round's starting soon, right? Let's head over and watch the matches. I'm curious to see who'll win the grand prize.
Someone actually made the joke that Timmy plays against his pigeons. That's why he's so good.
Oh my god, that's pretty good. Hold up. I'm gonna share the screen with you so that you can see what's going on. There you go.
Sounds like they were talking about a card competition. They must be talking about Genius Invocation TCG. Should be, but let's go ask Diona for details.
Yeah, food. Some people may not be into the card game, but both of us are like, we love it.
Wait, what? Am I seeing double? Do you have two tails?
Your eyes are
Be
working
not
just fine.
deceived,
Yes, I
Iona.
have two tails. You want to pet them?
Wow, does it hurt when your tail splits into two? Which one did you grow first? Oh, and what do you do when they start moving around while you're asleep?
Oh, well,
sorry if those were tricky questions. I've just never seen anyone with two tails before. Who's
That's
the one
cute.
I'm chatting with? From her outfit, Paimon would guess she's probably from Inazuma.
oh, don't worry, kid. I'm sure you'll be growing a couple of tails of your own in no time.
Huh? You think I could grow two tails as well?
Sure, you're a yokai too, right? Your power must be really strong if you can already take on human form. I was just climbing a tree one day when another tail popped out, just like that. People started calling me, Nekomata, I think?
Yokai? Nekomata? No. You got it all wrong. My ears and tail are part of my cat's line bloodline.
Oh, so you're not a Mondstadt yokai?
Mondstadt doesn't have anything like yokai. Is this your first time here?
Yep. Fortunately for me,
Obvious,
the
huh?
company I work for has been expanding, so I'm now getting the opportunity to travel to cities all over Teyvat. Oh, it's been such a pleasure chatting with you that I almost lost track of time. I'd better get going, or I'll be late for my next customer. Diona of the Quetzline clan, your pickup is complete. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Great. Feel free to come hang out anytime.
Box cat, yay.
Do only yokai have tails in Inazuma? Hey, Diona! Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Hey, what brings you back to Mondstadt? Well, we figured it's been a while since we visited the Cat's Tail, so we thought we'd come and say hi. Oh, that just now? Oh, she's a courier from Komani Express. They're an international delivery service operating out of Inazuma. Huh? Is the cat still doing international business now? No.
Yes.
A customer left some goods with us and arranged for Komani Express to pick them up. That's all. I didn't mind. You've been to Inazuma, right? Did you, see lots of yokai like her there? Right, but this is actually the first time we've ever seen one with two tails.
He's from Sonic.
Whoa! I'd
He's
love to go
from
see for
Sonic.
myself one day. Anyway, what were you two here for again? Did you need me for something? Oh yeah! Paimon almost forgot. Do you know anything about a Genius Invocation TCG tournament? Apparently there's prizes and stuff. A tournament? Oh, you must mean the one being organized by the Adventurers Guild. It's a pretty big event. They even had posters imported from Inazuma. But I'm busy with things here, so I didn't sign up. I don't know all the details. Maybe try asking my boss. Got it. Well, with any luck, we'll win some
See,
more.
Diona's
And
too
then we'll
busy
treat you
trying to
some
ruin
yummy food.
the alcohol industry that she can't
What do you
participate.
mean, no?
True.
I'm the one who taught you how to play after
No
all.
one drinks in her bar.
That's meow.
No
I
one.
like it. Okay, you two should probably
Except
get going
everyone
now.
does.
Let's go to the
Yup.
plaza. My boss usually takes a walk around there at this time of day.
Including the
Alright,
Archon.
we'll go there right away.
Yes, our favorite local drunk buzzard.
Yup.
Hey, Margaret. We thought we might find you here.
Oh,
God, it's
if
been
it
so
isn't
long
the
since we've
Traveler and
talked to
Paimon.
Margaret.
It's
Right?
been a while, hasn't it? Let me guess.
I keep forgetting she's the
Play some cards?
boss.
It's not like we only ever come back to Mondstadt to play cards.
Oh, really? I just assumed you were here to take part in the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
King of Invocations Grand Prix? Oh, that must be the Adventurers Guild one that Diana mentioned.
Mhm,
Yeah.
That's the one. Genius Invocation TCG has been attracting more and more players lately. The Adventurers Guild arranged for venues in every city to hold a regional tournament for the King of Invocations Grand Prix. The rewards are quite substantial. Mondstadt is already at the final stage, so I'm afraid you might be a little too late to get that prize.
Really?
Boo.
Darn. We already promised Diana we'd treat her to some food with the Muro we won.
It's all right. There's bound to be a next time. This card game came out of nowhere and has already taken the world by storm. Who knows where it'll go next? The game's creators must be ecstatic with all this success, don't you think? It's unbelievably popular.
Yeah, and it only gets more fun the more people there are to play it with.
Well, you may have missed the boat on the official event, but there's also an unofficial tourney organized by some players. Would that interest you at all?
Unofficial tourney?
That's right. With all the excitement surrounding the main tournament, players can hardly contain their enthusiasm. So they've set up an unofficial tourney aimed at a larger player base.
Can't believe they waved the big tourney in front of us and
Any
said,
time
nah,
to
you're
play
too
however
late.
many matches you want. They even have pre-built decks for
Yo,
players
Joel,
to use.
you want to go to the
Oh,
Olympics?
and
Yeah,
the rewards are
sure.
pretty generous
sorry,
too.
it's over.
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of this. Thanks for the info, Margaret. We'll go check it out.
You're welcome.
Let's
There
go.
are plenty of booths at the venue
Let's
offering
get
food
it.
and other fun activities, so it's definitely worth a visit. Who knows? You might even bump into some old friends there. Right. If there's nothing
Ooh.
else you needed, I'll be continuing my walk now.
Friend time, friend time. Let's go visit friend time.
Let's see
Paimon still thinks that with
Oh,
your
hey.
abilities,
The new
winning
one.
prize in the official tournament would have been as
It's
easy
a
as
new
pie.
one.
Just
Who
imagine
could
it.
she be? Where is she
Paimon
going?
defeats foes and emerges as tournament champion. The headline practically writes itself.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Whoa.
It's Yanfei. I mean,
Yeah.
And why the heck are you eavesdropping on us?
Oh, sorry. Force of habit. I tend to keep my ears peeled at all times. Didn't even realize I was listening in.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocation's Grand Prix.
Ooh, she sounds like she has a lot of energy.
The Steambird?
Right?
Yeah.
The Steambird is a major news outlet headquartered in Fontaine and widely acclaimed all over Teyvat. We even have regular columnists based right here in Mondstadt.
Underwater news.
Okay. Paimon's name is Paimon.
Underwater
Traveler.
news.
What was that you were saying about some breaking
How do
news?
you read paper in the sea?
Oh, looks like I've managed to pique your interest. Well, the truth is that my keen reporting senses are telling me that this competition will be chock full of huge news stories.
The little bow on her monocle, I'm imagining wearing that and like bumping into your face all the time. I'm like, oh man. It is cute though.
Absolutely. After all, I've seen it with my own eyes. There's a criminal who's been slinking around the competition venue, and
Uh-oh.
I'm surprised she can even wear a
card
monocle. I would
snatcher.
have to like aggressively squint my eye to keep it in place.
Oh no.
When they weren't
Yeah,
looking.
I wonder how people
I was
do
about
that.
to try and chase him down, but the next moment, he disappeared into thin air.
Into thin air.
Other people's cards.
Because
Whatever
they're
the truth of the matter,
petty.
it's
Oh,
my job
no.
as a journalist to dig up all the gory details and turn them into my very own exclusive news piece. So, what do you think? Want to join me in my quest to uncover the sensational story that's hiding behind the scenes?
Do you want to join NBC
Sound
News?
interesting. But why us? Any reason you singled this out in particular?
Are you kidding me?
Non-binary
That's a
children
no-brainer,
news.
considering you're the honorary knight who saved Mondstadt, the hero of Liyue who fought alongside the Adepti, a key player in the repealing of Inazuma's Sakoku decree, and the redeemer of the Sumeru Academia.
Okay, point taken.
Ooh, nice reputation.
We've all
Right?
quite a good name for ourselves, huh?
At this point, he's an international hero.
Yeah, kind of.
At this point, you're a
Does she have some
celebrity.
R&D
Yup.
so far meeting them for the first time?
I
That
promise
doesn't
you,
even belong
teaming
to
up
this
with me will
world.
be a great move for you. For starters, when my exclusive news article is published, you'll be credited as contributors. Not to mention that being in a news agency makes me pretty well connected. That'll come in real handy if you're ever traveling in Fontaine. And if you ever wanted to run an ad in the paper one day, no problem. I could make that happen.
That actually sounds genuinely useful. What
So
do you
that
think,
means you
Traveler?
don't have to ask for, missing person posters.
Exactly. Oh, thank
Like
goodness.
in Liyue.
Will they actually help him this time? Can he find the sister? Oh, we'll see.
Know that you live up to your reputation, but even nicer
Can
to
we
experience it
find
for
our
yourself.
sibling for
Now then,
once?
before we start
Please?
investigating our card snatcher, I have one other small task to take care of first. That Mondstadt columnist who I mentioned earlier is a longtime favorite of the Steambird's readership. Management thought that a cash bonus was in order, so I brought it along with me.
Oh, so we're gonna go meet them now?
Yep, I have
I
the
wonder
address
who
right
this
here.
columnist
Just need to
could
make a
be.
slight detour to drop
Good
off an
question.
order, then we'll be on our way. I thought you would
Got
have
any
figured out who it
guesses
is I'm
in that
talking about by
noggin of
now.
yours?
From what I've heard, you're
Hmm.
quite well acquainted.
Quite well acquainted.
Someone we know? That doesn't narrow it down much. We know lots of people in Mondstadt.
Not sure yet.
Never mind, just lead the way, Charlotte.
Wonder who it could be. I am super excited to.
Who could it be?
Oh, it's probably Mona. I'm super excited to
You're rich friends, I assume. After all, you gotta be pretty
play the
well
card
known,
game
right?
against these various people.
That still doesn't really narrow it down. We know lots of people with lots of Mora.
Definitely Mona.
Wow, I guess being a national hero earns you friends
Can I
in
just
high
say it's
places.
really funny trying to follow the NPCs in this game because they practically sprint.
Yeah, true. Or sometimes
First time
their
I
speed is
followed
awkward.
Charlotte, I was like,
I'll go
why
hand
is
over
she
the
so
cash.
fast?
She said Neum.
She said, heckin' Yeeticus, boy, let's go.
Oh, so it's...
I remember that house all too well. It's definitely Mona.
Who is it? Can I help you? Oh, Traveler and Paimon, what brings you here? And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've... You must be Mona Magistus, the astrologist. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter from the Steambird. Your columns have been so well received.
Her words
by
are so
readers
fast.
that our management asked me to present you with this cash bonus.
What?
She got Mona's full name and title right on her first try. She really does do her homework.
He's
I
like,
know, she
Oh,
talks
you must be
so
Charlotte.
fast.
Please, just call me Mona. Gosh, this is a long way to come from Fontaine. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. No trouble at all. It was on the way.
Wow, sounds like your articles are a real hit with readers all over Teyvat, Mona.
Have I never told you? Well, I've been writing my column, All Things Astrological, for the Steambird for a long time now. The chief editor wrote to me a while ago about the bonus. Thank
Yes, a
goodness
lot of
it's
people
finally
in Teyvat
here.
really
I was
like
wondering when
astrology.
it would arrive.
yup.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Even though, according
You make
to
it sound like you
Scaramouche,
really
the
needed this.
stars are
Are you pressed for
aligned.
money? What? No, of course
I guess
not.
that's why he got
It's just
slain.
that Once I knew the bonus was
The stars'
coming, I
retribution.
reallocated some funds that I'd previously set aside
He
for
said,
daily
"Y'all ain't
necessities
real," and they're like,
and
"Oh,
purchased
yeah,
some
come at me."
expensive equipment. That's all.
Classic Mona.
Aha! Perfect! Renowned astrologist, broken starving. Do the
Oh my
stars
god, the
have all
filter.
answers? The article practically writes itself. Oh, I beg your pardon?
Mona's actually super rich. It's just that astrology research is really expensive.
Super rich is a bit of a stretch. Anyway, enough about that. What brings you back to Mondstadt this time, Traveler and Paimon?
Originally,
She
we
is
just came to catch
super
up with a
rich,
friend of
though.
ours.
She
Things
is.
have come up, and now we're
Super
helping Charlotte
fancy
investigate
books.
the case of the card snatcher.
I guess she likes to be modest.
Are you competing in the King of Invocations Grand Prix, where it is that the prizes are pretty stellar.
Bruh, she ain't modest.
much
If you
too busy
fan
with
her
my
ego,
research
it'll
these
go
days to
off
dedicate
somewhere.
time to the competition.
True.
Besides,
Go on a
even if I did enter,
vacation.
there's no guarantee I'd actually win a prize, is there? Isn't there? I'd have thought you'd be certain to win with astrology on your side. You'd know all of your opponent's cards ahead of time. What do you take me for? No self-respecting astrologist would dream of abusing their beloved art for such crude purposes. Besides, it wouldn't be fair to the other contestants.
Yeah, no cheating in card game.
Spoken like an accomplished academic. and a
What? No
conscientious citizen.
cheating.
Obviously. Anyway, if past precedent is anything to go by, you're the ones who ought to be wary of what's around the corner. Especially if you're chasing after this card snatcher, was it? Sounds like bad news. Shall I take a glance at what you're up against? Thanks for the offer, but there's no need. Relying on your astrological skills for all the juicy details would make this story a Mona exclusive. But that's not quite the kind of exclusive report I'm going for here. But don't you worry. They call it investigative journalism for a reason. We journos have our ways.
Journos.
Right, well,
That's new to me.
best of luck with your
Journos.
investigation, then.
Interesting.
First time I heard that, I was like,
Charlotte, do give
churros?
my regards to the chief editor.
That's yummier.
I will. And
Indeed.
yes,
But
we
churros
should.
is still
I'll
cool.
hold you to that.
Gee.
Bye, Mona. Don't starve inside your house.
I
Yeah,
think it's about time we
true.
started heading to the competition venue. The Mondstadt regional final should be starting shortly.
All right, Paimon can't wait to find out who the finalists are.
Fino and Timmy, let's go.
Sino and Timmy. Oh, could you imagine?
Oh man, that would be pretty
This
funny.
intimidating Mahamudra against the little boy who feeds pigeons.
Yup. Timmy out here getting his revenge via card game.
This is for all the pigeons that all of you shamelessly murdered.
Yup.
Eat this.
Wow,
It's funny because he has his own card, and
seems pretty lively.
in my opinion, it's not that great of a card, but it's something.
Yeah.
There he is.
Well, if it isn't the
Hey
traveler
guys,
in
look,
Paimon.
it's Ice
What a
Daddy.
rare surprise. Did you really come all this way just to watch Timmy and me in the final?
Oh,
To the finals?
that was close.
Great! What about your work with the Knights of Favonius? You better not be slacking off again.
Hey, come on now. That's no way to talk to a friend. Naturally, I wouldn't have considered entering the competition were I not already on top of my work.
Forgot how sly he always sounds.
Enjoying a drink while playing a few rounds of cards. I can't think of a better way to relax outside of work. Can you? Oh, just be sure not to tell Diona I said that.
Well, since you're in the competition, have you noticed
Diona will
anything
come after him being like, "Are you
suspicious
drinking
going
in my tavern?"
How dare you?
Stealing cards, you say?
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid I haven't seen anything of that sort. Not while I've been playing, anyway. Why do you ask?
Well, we just ran into this journalist from Fontaine and she... Huh? Where'd Charlotte go? She was right here, wasn't she? Oh, I bet she snuck out to go find some tasty snacks for herself.
Journalist from Fontaine. Oh, you mean the one from the Steambird. I do recall seeing a Steambird reporter listed in the Knights of Favonius visitor log.
Yeah, that'll be her. She said that she saw a card snatcher at the tournament venue, so we're helping her investigate.
Ooh, she's listening
Ooh,
close.
they running.
Yup.
Running.
There they go.
Interesting. But one question, Paimon. Are you sure that cards are really what this snatcher is after?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Hello, everyone.
Ooh, he
Your
asking the
attention,
question.
please.
Yep.
The final is
Oh, I
about
like the
to
little
begin.
stage.
Now, let's give a warm welcome to our 2 contestants.
Guess we'll have to leave it there. Let's continue this conversation another time. Thanks, Traveler.
Go get him, Kaya. We'll see you in a bit.
Kaya versus Timmy.
So, Trevor,
Here we
who's
go.
gonna win?
Hee. I think Timmy will win, but for the sake of the story.
Yeah, Timmy's quite the crafty one. He must have some tricks up his sleeve. Either way, whoever wins is bound to
Dang,
make
you really
headlines.
think Timmy's good
Wait,
enough to
speaking of
beat a
headlines,
cavalry
isn't that
captain?
I think he's gonna, like, subvert expectations, because ideally we don't know much about him,
Let's go look for her.
but he's gonna be like, wham!
Wow, conspiracy theory. Timmy is the unknown god.
Yup.
Charlotte!
God of the
what
card.
happened? You just disappeared without saying anything.
Oh, I just didn't want to bother you while you were catching up with your friend.
But Kaya's one of the finalists. Don't you want to interview him or something? You did say you were supposed to be covering the competition.
I could churn out that kind of soft news piece in 5 minutes if I had to.
Oh.
Personally, I'm more interested in those two.
Everyone, when they have to do a research paper, I could turn it out in 5
They're
minutes.
trying to stay out of sight. I'm sure they must be plotting
Oh.
something.
Hmm? You mean there are 2 card snatchers?
Shh,
Dun dun
keep your
dun.
voice down. We don't want to scare them off. We need to wait until we've got something concrete. Then we can use my camera to catch them in the act. Huh? Wait, where'd the other guy go?
He's on the run!
I don't know, he seems to be walking pretty slowly.
After him, Jolt, he running.
Yup.
Huh?
At a moderate
Like you've done
pace.
this before. Do you spy on people
Moderate
often?
running.
Oh, you're too kind.
Oh, I
You
want to
should
hear
see
what
the
she
celebrities
says.
in Fontaine, the lengths they'll go to try and avoid the public eye. Compared to that, this is nothing.
Unhinged
It's
reporters,
supposed to be a compliment.
aka the paparazzi.
Charlotte works for the paparazzi.
She
He's
does.
heading toward Mondstadt's side gate. Let's
She
follow
works
him,
for the
but quietly.
poppy.
We mustn't let him spot us.
I always thought these two
Wait,
Fatui
what
people
yard?
look out of place.
You mean just casually standing around Mondstadt like everybody doesn't hate them or something.
Yeah. Oh, now he's running.
Now he's heading away from the city. How long are we gonna follow him for? At this rate, we're gonna miss Kaya and Timmy's match.
Quickly, after him!
Oh,
We
God.
can't let him escape!
Gotta go fast.
Gotta see in it.
Yup. Dang, he went
Makes
pretty
sense,
far.
that blue girl.
True. Dang, they went far. He said, screw these finals.
Oh, there. Looks like he stopped. Let's sit tight and see what happens.
Why did he come all the way out here? Is he gonna hide something? And now he's crouching down with his hands above his head. Wait! Treasure hoarders! He's in trouble!
Uh-oh, ambushed.
Alright, Jolt, it's time to kick some butt.
My brain half expected the, oh my god. My brain half expected the Honkai Star Rail, like, screen crack to happen to go into the, like, battle phase.
You're just like, here I come with my bat!
Yup.
Doesn't have a bat, just oh wait.
I'm like, is it my turn yet, game? And the game is like, this is Genshin, it's always your turn.
Are you alright?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was all
Dang,
over for
Jolt,
me.
you killed all of them with the
treasure
dendro
hoarders,
bombs.
did you
Yeah.
It sure looked like
I like how some of them
you.
exploded during the
Why would I
cutscene.
know them? I was just out for a walk, minding my own business, and then the next thing I knew, I was surrounded.
Okay,
Oh, really? Then
Adrian.
why did they target you? It wouldn't be because of some dubious deal you were involved in at the tournament,
Just
would
the
it?
way you said that. Alright, Adrian.
A deal? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's a shame. You see, I'm a journalist, and I just happened to snap a picture of you and one other individual in the middle of a deal back at the tournament.
That is a bit aggressive,
I
Loki.
was only gonna ask you for an interview, but that was before you caused all this trouble. And now you're feigning ignorance of the deal in question.
Ooh, she got him sweating.
Maybe you're just wasting my time. Shall I just cut my losses and hand over the evidence to the Knights of Favonius?
That smirk.
Whoa. No, please. I'll talk. But you gotta believe me, there's nothing shady going on, I
She literally
swear.
pulled an ooh face.
It was some serious bluffing on Charlotte's part. She didn't take any pictures at all.
Back at the tournament, I was approached by some random guy who said that he wanted to buy a card back off me. I said, okay, how much are you offering? And when he told me the amount, well, my jaw practically hit the floor.
Really? What kind of card back was it?
Nothing special. I just picked it up at the general goods store. It had a treasure chest design on it. I only bought it because it was dirt cheap. This guy offered me 3 times what I paid for it and handed me the Mora right then and there.
Bruh.
I could hardly believe my luck. So I decided to head somewhere less crowded and check the Mora was real. That's when I ran into the treasure hoarders.
Did you ask him why he wanted to purchase this item from you?
No, I didn't. Genius Invocation TCG has been getting pretty popular lately, and some people will pay good Mora to make their decks look flashy. It didn't strike me as that unusual.
Throwback to the
After
last
I gave
event
him
where
the card
Sino
back,
dropped
he
a
let out a sigh of
million
relief and said
Mora.
something about,
Exactly.
that's all the Mondstadt ones. Next stop, Liyue, or something like that.
As someone who's played card games competitively or Pokemon competitively for years, I can confirm people will pay lots of money just to make their deck flashy.
Oh, good golly.
It's pretty cool, or it's pretty funny. And people will like go out of their way to find really fancy like card sleeves and stuff that are like imported from Japan. It's pretty funny.
Not the import.
Yup. It's pretty good.
Or something like that. He either said that or he
Lol,
didn't.
I just
How
imagine
certain
they
are
like
you?
bubble wrap it.
Positive. I know what I heard. Once the card was in his hands,
Sometimes
he
they'll
felt
double
like
sleeve,
a huge
which I
burden
think
had
is
been
kind of
taken off his
crazy.
shoulders. It was genuine relief. Could that card back really be as valuable as he thought?
That I don't know, but in the interests of your personal safety, I suggest you report all of this to the Knights of Favonius. After all, you weren't doing anything against the law, were you?
Ooh, Miss Charlotte
Right?
knows
Yeah,
how to
no,
send
that
them
makes sense.
running.
I'll go speak to the Knights
Yep,
of
she
Favonius
kind of
first.
scary.
It sounds like that guy's just collecting rare card backs. Are you sure this is the person you're after, Charlotte?
Well, it definitely doesn't add up. You really think someone out there is going from nation to nation, shelling out huge sums of money for a few card backs bought from a grocery store? My gut tells me that there's more to this story than the card back alone. This entire situation reeks of exclusive news.
She has the drama detector and she's sniffing.
She said, "Ooh, I smell something zesty. We're gonna get a good one out of this one, boy."
Yup.
Reveal where the treasure is buried.
Who knows? But wherever this leads, we're definitely onto something. Even though I didn't manage to get a good look at his face, his physique and the way he moved were identical to the card snatcher I saw last time.
What?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
The
Got them
observations?
fast
This time,
eyeballs.
though, I didn't
Dang.
want to risk trying anything with so many potential witnesses around.
From the sounds of it, we need to head to
Dang,
Liyue
journalists
next,
from
right?
Fontaine really are something, huh?
Yup.
Tons of friends in Liyue too.
It's like
Shouldn't we check in with Kaya before
she's
we
like a
leave?
hitman or
At
something.
least we can find out who won the final.
Good idea.
Instead of killing him, she got the scoop.
I'm a verbal hitman. I won't kill you, but I will write an article on you.
Tattling to the entire world.
Alright, let's go see what happened.
Yeah. I also realized it's so funny that there's a teleporter like at the top of this building. And you have to like jump all the way down. I guess this is me after playing Honkai for so long. I'm like, wow, this teleporter is extremely dangerous.
The winner of the Mondstadt Regional Final of the King of Invocations Grand Prix is Timmy.
He did it. He's a killer.
That's amazing.
He's a killer.
The pigeon revenge story is
I
forming.
was beaten by the best. Timmy's a tough opponent. He had me on the back foot the entire time. It's all right. You don't need to comfort me. This must be the journalist from Fontaine you mentioned earlier. Charlotte, was it? Enchanté. I'm Kaya,
Enchanté.
Oh.
Cavalry
Enchanté.
Captain of the Knights of Favonius.
So fancy.
Trust you're enjoying your time in
His, like,
Mondstadt.
The pleasure
fly
is all
smooth
mine.
voice gets
Mondstadt's
everybody.
reputation as the city of song and freedom is truly
Lol.
deserved. The mood here is simply delightful.
Kai out here being like, "Oh, Miss Charlotte, Enchanté."
I'm glad
The
you're liking
community's
it.
just like,
Pretty much.
I couldn't help but notice you all rushing
They
towards
frantically
the city
pant.
gate earlier. Did you find something? I couldn't get it off
rabid
my mind,
panting.
even during the competition.
Guys, he said it. He said
I
it.
see.
So, it seems we have an answer to Kaya's question from earlier. What the card snatcher's really after is these card backs. But we still haven't figured out why he cares so much about them.
Well, while I'd love to accompany you all to Liyue Harbor, I'm afraid I still have my Knights of Favonius duties to attend to. In fact, our top priority right now is strengthening Mondstadt's defenses. Treasure hoarder activity has been increasingly rampant lately.
Don't worry, we'll keep you in the loop if we find anything.
Aw, look at
If Charlotte's
Kaya
journalistic
actually
instinct
doing
is on
his
point, you'll
job.
probably be reading her
Aw.
exclusive
Doing his
report
job?
in Bloomberg
Kaya,
now.
what?
Wonderful. And I look
That
forward
is
to reading all
actually
about it.
working. Yo, you guys,
Thanks for
Charlotte,
supporting
this is
quality
big
journalism.
news. You'll never believe.
Let's take tonight off and head to Liyue Harbor tomorrow. It'll give me a chance to write down everything that's happened today.
But the mini tournament.
Oh, Paimon wanted to ask. See the two people on Invocation TCG? They look so young.
Maybe, but very little is known about
Oh,
either of them.
golly.
Whether they've been living under a rock.
Oh
this
my
whole time, or
god.
just aren't
They
interested.
look like
I don't know.
you know who they are,
Nobody has
but
ever seen them.
The
they
posters
look like
probably
Zhongli
the
and
artist's impression
Venti.
to capture the general look and feel of the duo.
Wait a minute.
that,
I need to look
I
at
doubt
it
it's very
again.
true.
Sounds like they're a couple
Don't
of
do
socially
that to
reclusive
me.
scholars. If Paimon were in their shoes, she'd be showing up to all the events, signing autographs, selling cards.
Let me
and
see the
probably
poster,
getting
dang it.
I feel that.
I approve.
Oh, it's like in the back.
And to top it off, you could play a few rounds of Genius Invocation with
I'm
everyone.
trying so hard to
I
see
was
it,
reading
but
up on the
my
game's
eyesight
inventors
is
before I
like,
came to Mondstadt.
eh.
Oh
I was
no.
originally hoping to arrange an interview with them. But I soon discovered
There we go.
there's no mention anywhere of where they live.
Zhongli,
Dang it,
Venti.
why
Vacation
does it
events
point
that
it
they've
out like
attended.
that,
It's
man?
as if they've designed the
I'm
game
like, wow, they
and
look
never
so
played
much
it
like
again.
them.
Either they don't want to play the game, or they're unable to. But they must have their reasons.
I wonder
Venti
if
and
they'll show up
Zhongli
at
out
all
here
during
really
the King of
hating each other
Invocation's
so much they
Grand
made a
Prix.
competitive card
Maybe.
game together.
If you could- And based on my experience, the Traveler seems
That's
to have
funny.
no shortage of that.
Oh, really? Well, that gives me one less thing to worry about. Anyway, our focus is still on tracking down the card snatcher. I heard Snezhnaya has an old saying. If you try chasing two rabbits at once, you'll only end up empty-handed.
Well, the Traveler and Paimon can always split up and chase one rabbit each. Oh, okay. Now Paimon's feeling hungry.
That was quick.
What's the odd of Paimon actually catching a rabbit?
Right?
You can
Is she
always
that
trust
fast
Paimon
of
to
a
know where
flyer
life's
that she
priorities
can
lie.
catch a bunny?
She could barely catch her own breath.
I recommend taking a look at the nearby stalls.
True.
The tournament has brought quite a crowd, so there's a lot
Paimon,
of
how
fun
can
to
you
be had
catch a
around the
rabbit when
venue.
you can't catch these nuts?
Got him. I'm curious what.
Arturo is complete.
Oh, that's pretty.
Right? Really digging these new graphics that they're bringing in.
Yeah. Oh my. Dang, with the nice little animation. Interesting.
Look at all these mini games you can play.
Ooh. Ooh. Neat. I want to see what Timmy has to say.
I won!
Bye, Timmy. Congratulations.
I can't wait to tell my mom. This'll make her really happy, won't it? Mom was the one who kept telling me I should join the tournament, so I'm gonna give the prizes to her.
Oh, that's nice.
I really wish my
Aww.
dad could see me now.
Oh.
Oof. He's still waiting for his dad to bring the milk home.
Oh no. Rip.
Rip.
Oh,
Also,
that's a cool
before
bow.
this event, have we ever heard Timmy talk? I can't remember.
Not
I feel like this is the
really.
first time we've like listened to Timmy physically talk, and I was just like, so that's what he sounds like.
right. Yeah, this is definitely a first for it. Oh, there's so much, and I'm like, ooh. This is
Yeah,
a
but
cute
unfortunately,
banner
you're
too.
a cheater, and you cheated on this game for Space Genshin.
You got me. I kind of rushed
You
it.
saw the new shiny one, and you're like, ooh, pretty.
Yeah. I like how this quest is called Meow 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 Meow. That's funny. What even is it? Oh, concerned about cats. I see. Wait until the following day.
Aw, you're not gonna talk to Kaya and Charlotte?
Oh, I forgot about them. Oh, and there's the card thing. Let's see.
City on the Lake teams with talent in TCG tournament as young prodigy best Favonian cavalry captain. This title saves face for the Knights, but lacks a little oomph. Top strategic mind of the Knights of Favonius outsmarted by Bridge Boy in 5-round failure.
Damn.
Captain's championship hopes crushed in dazzling Dark Horse defeat? Maybe I should stick with my first draft.
She's really good with
The
those
point
names.
is he's a loser.
Yo. Where did he go? Oh, hey, it's Mika.
It is.
Wait, why is everyone leaving? Did I miss it?
Ah, Mika. Too bad you weren't here to see it. I'm afraid that Captain Kaya lost.
What? Tell me everything. What happened?
He kind of sounds like Sora from Kingdom
I don't know
Hearts.
much about Genius Invocation myself, but I
Does he?
did
I've
try to
never
follow
played
along by
Kingdom
listening in
Hearts,
to
so
what
I
everyone
can't
was saying.
say.
Oh, that's okay.
Captain Kaya took out one of Timmy's character cards right at the start, giving him an early advantage. But I guess that was all part of his opponent's strategy? In any case, Timmy spent the first few rounds stocking up cards in his hand and then swung the game with a brutal offensive right at the end.
Ah, that's a good strategy.
Maybe the match was already over from the moment they flipped the coin and determined that Kaya would go second. Whew, I need a drink.
Calm down, bro. Now's not the
Calm
time to
down,
start
bro.
drinking your sorrows away. Knowing Captain Kaya,
That line
He wouldn't want to
killed
see you
me
upset
so
over
much
his
because he
loss.
literally said, "Calm down,
why don't
bro,"
we
and I'm like,
learn
"Who
how to
are
play
you,
too?
Ito?"
Maybe then we'll get to play against Captain Kaya
Iconic.
someday. Though, I'm sure we'd lose pretty badly to him.
Yeah, you're right, Mika. Not a bad plan.
Timmy the Destroyer wins.
Hey there. Something else you wanted to discuss?
Oh, do we get to
The
play
game's
him?
really caught on lately. It's a part of everyday life now. Everywhere you go, you see people playing it. In fact, some people have even given up drinking in order to keep a clear head during the game.
Ooh, that's pretty
Sure,
nice,
Diana will
actually.
be happy to hear that. Don't worry, everyone's just fine. I actually managed to convince Jean to join me for a game, but we only got part of the way through before she was called away.
Oh no.
I ended up having to finish the match for the two of us. What can you do? Everyone has to put their work first. But seeing how successful the tournament has turned out and how much fun everyone's had, I'm hoping that she at least has one less thing to worry about. Sure. We should have a game of Genius Invocation TCG when you get the chance.
Oh,
Bruh, Jean literally said, "I'm too busy for card games." Also, wait before you go.
mm-hmm.
There's a teleport wayport right outside of Mondstadt, and you can talk to Diona there, I think.
Ooh.
I think, if my memory serves correctly, I think it's that one.
Okay. Let's see.
I
I'm
hope
like,
it's the right one. Oh, good.
let's see.
Maybe try.
Or it might be
little bit
closer to
further?
Cat's Tail.
No, not towards Mondstadt, but like on the outer area. I think she's supposed to be there, but I actually found that one later, so I don't know if like you have to do something else first or not. But
Wonder where she could be. Oh no, that's just the fox. Where is Cat Girl?
because I know it's there, I just don't know how far you have to get before you find her.
Where could she be?
Maybe you need to progress further in the story.
Probably. Let's do the time skip.
It's about time for us to head off to Lille. We've got a card snatcher to catch.
Ooh.
Let's go to China.
Yeah, only 3,000 miles away.
Just 3,000. That's nothing.
Thank goodness for teleport waypoints. I wonder how much easier life would be if they were there in real life.
Wow, isn't it easier traveling without, not needing to worry about whether or not you could climb something?
Yeah. Just the instant transmission. Or as instant as the connection, I guess. The speed of it loading.
As instant as ramen noodles.
Yep.
Sunny days are so warm and cozy. They make me sleepy.
Nilu's sleepy.
Yep. The Genshin classic, jumping off of buildings and surviving.
Mostly surviving.
Oh yeah. Fall damage.
I actually have done this before where I've been like, oh yeah, I could just jump and pop open my wings, and then I don't, and I'm like, shit.
Uh-oh. Oh man, there's times where I'd like hit a cliff on the way down and my character would like go into their falling motion and then you can't move when you're in that, so you just fall and would die.
Still, nothing beats seeing it with your own eyes.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor. I hope you had a smooth journey. Lady Ningguang instructed me to wait for you here.
Oh, it's Ningguang's secretary! Which Bai is it again?
It's Bai Wen. I assist Lady Ningguang with
It's
collecting
buy
and
one, get
organizing
one free.
intelligence.
Get one free.
That's right.
That's pretty good.
Paimon remembers now. The other two are Bai Shi and Bai Xiao.
Lady Ningguang? You mean Tian Xuan of the Liyue Qixing?
Yep, that's her. But
These are some
She really
vocabulary
does level,
words.
wait,
doesn't she?
and
She
how's she gonna
does.
be arriving in Liyue Harbor today?
Lady Ningguang likes to stay informed. Nothing slips through her intelligence network. She wishes to invite our visitor from Fontaine, Mademoiselle Charlotte, to join her at Eugene Terrace to discuss cooperation.
What would she want with me? This is the first time I've ever been to Liyue Harbor.
Lady Ningguang has known of you for quite some time. A talented and capable journalist with the Steambird who writes insightful, engaging, and, most importantly, factual prose. She rather admires your work. She also understands that in revealing the truth through your exclusive news, you have offended some interested parties that have been pulling strings behind the scenes. And
Wow.
that is why you have been sent on an international reporting trip to cover the Genius Invocation TCG events.
Wait, what? That's terrible. Oh, poor Charlotte.
No, it's just part of the job. I'm already used to it. But I'm surprised to learn that Lady Ningguang knows so much about my situation. Does she know my boss or something?
I wouldn't be surprised. She seems to know everyone and everything.
Lady Ningguang also welcomes the two of you to join, if you're interested.
Oh.
Yeah,
You didn't tell me you were best
Ningguang
buddies with
basically
Lady
knows
Ningguang, huh?
anything about everything, which is terrifying.
Yup.
Been invited to the Jade
You
Chamber
got that
and honored guest a couple times.
Spiderweb Watchful Eye Network.
But anyway, if Ningguang wants to discuss work stuff
She
with
got that
Charlotte,
spider
it's
network.
probably gonna be best if we stay out of the way, right? Maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you have your meeting with Ningguang.
Oh, are you sure? All right, thanks. Then I'll leave you to it. Let's catch up and swap notes later. I'm actually pretty excited to meet Lady Ningguang, so I don't want to keep her waiting.
Very well. Please, Mademoiselle Charlotte, follow me.
See you two later.
Do we know what country Fontaine is based off of yet?
Sounds like Charlotte's a top-notch
I
journalist,
think
huh?
Fontaine is
I'm
supposed
not
to be
sure what that
based
exclusive
loosely
news
off of
is all about,
France.
but it definitely sounds like a
Ah,
big
that
deal.
explains the
If
Mademoiselle.
she manages to write up an article about this card snatcher case,
Mademoiselle Charlotte.
Yeah, and Charlotte is...
If
I wanted to say it sounded like a French name, but I wasn't entirely sure. So I was like, I don't know if it's enough to say it's France, but...
Okay, why don't we
That
That was
makes
for
sense.
me. Whenever I heard Charlotte's name, the first thing I thought of was actually Charlotte's Web.
Oh, nice. A classic.
A classic. Roll a sea of new acquaintances.
Oh ho ho. Sometimes I'm like, teleporting is nice, but walking through Liyue Harbor is very nice. Or running.
Look at all these sights. Isn't it nice?
Yeah, it's so pretty.
I mean, considering that Hoyoverse is a Chinese company, I'm pretty sure they're like, no, B, we gotta like pull out the ham and cheese on this one.
Oh yes. The whole charcuterie board ready for action. It's so pretty.
A whole ass charcuterie board just for Liyue only.
Yup. Let's see.
But not gonna lie, I am pretty excited for Fontaine. Especially the underwater mechanics.
Yeah. I'm really curious, like, what they're gonna do with that. So many people are speculating.
We'll just have to see.
Yup.
But also, please, Archons, Dainsliff.
I will sometimes see leaks that I won't mention, but I'm like, I wonder when Fontaine will come out. I haven't seen any leaks about release date or anything.
Have you noticed anyone here collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG recently?
Card backs? No, I'm afraid not.
Yo, he dying.
Sorry. Just before
This man said, I can't breathe.
Yup.
Inazuma and attire walk by and I've
His lungs have been struck by ligma.
Well,
Oh my.
get well soon. We'll keep asking around.
I'll be alright. While the Millilith stands
Sir,
guard,
you good?
evil
Yeah,
will
it's
never...
not a bad case, like, Send. Person speak.
There, we'd like to ask you about something.
Oh, sure, ask away. The ship's already set sail anyway, so I've got all the time in the world.
Have you seen anyone around here recently collecting card backs? You know, for that really popular game, Genius Invocation TCG?
Collecting card backs? I've definitely seen people around here playing the game, but I'm usually preoccupied with thinking about the sea. I've never paid too much attention to it.
It's fine. We'll ask someone else.
Oh, I really can't afford to wake up late next time.
He just minding his own business.
Indeed. Uncle Son.
There he is.
There, got a question for you.
The man who gives me a lot of fish.
Hello. Ask away. If it's fish you want, I've got all the answers.
Actually, it's not about fish.
I'll take all the
We were
fish.
just wondering, since you're here all day running your
Your
stall,
entire
have you seen
inventory.
anyone collecting
Leave
card backs
none
for
on the
Genius
table.
Invocation
Yup.
TCG?
Genius Invocation TCG. Afraid I don't know anything about that. People come here for blackback bass, but not card backs.
Really? Sorry to bother you then. We'll try our luck somewhere else.
Don't you want to buy some fish to take with you? All my fish are super fresh, you know.
I actually do want to buy fish. Oh, but there's a cutscene. Okay.
Slow start. Let's try somewhere else.
They said no fish for Joel.
Hey, you two. Looking for
Oh,
someone?
hide your hats,
Paimon knows that voice. It's Kozua.
hat thief.
Nice to see you again, traveler and pilot.
Kazoo.
Very well, thank you. Even better now that you're here. Captain Beidou needed to return to Liyue to take care of some business, so I've been taking the chance to get to walk around town. It's a nice surprise to run into you two here. Looks like you have questions.
What
May I be of any help?
coincidences?
Yeah.
Well, long story short,
Stay away from our hats, Kazuha.
I see. Well, the harbor
Well, the only
breeze
one
is
who
as
has a
peaceful and
hat
pleasant as ever.
vaguely is
I don't believe
Paimon,
that the
so...
card snatcher
True.
you're looking for has been through here.
Unless Kazuo wants to steal your braided
I'm not sure
pigtail.
if that's
Oh, true.
bad in your eyes.
Oh, he might steal the
it seems there's
cowlick
competition being held
on the
nearby.
traveler's
I'll
head.
Stop to have a look. This genius
Oh my god.
invocation TCG.
He's not after Alhaitham's
seems to be
cowlick
immensely
anymore. He's
popular at the
after
moment.
Aether's.
Yup.
played it before, Kazuha?
Doesn't he have a
No,
card?
I haven't. I
haven't
quietly observed
Bought
from
all
the
of them
side.
yet because it
The
costs a
captain
lot to get
brought
all the
small
new
box
cards.
board recently that contained a variety
There's
of
a
beautifully
support
illustrated
card
cards.
that has Kazuha
She enjoys playing
on
with the
it,
crew
but
Oh,
he doesn't
yeah.
actually have his own
A few too
TCG
many,
card.
perhaps.
Oh, okay.
That's called the Casket of Tomes. It's what you use to carry your cards in, and it helps you find players nearby, too.
Casket of Tomes. That's kind of...
Rules are pretty easy.
That name kind of goes hard.
You'll have a fun game to play with your friends.
That's a pretty nice name for it. Instead of deck box, it's
Forging
Casket of
friendships through
Tomes.
Card-based combat does sound quite delightful. All right then, show me the ropes, if you please.
Paimon can teach you. Paimon's watched the Traveler play a ton of times, so even Paimon's a master invocator now. After
That's totally how that works.
we'll also have to get you a Casket of Tomes.
But what about this card snatcher you're looking for? Is not dealing with that more urgent at present?
Oh, good point. Paimon got so caught up chatting with our old friend that she nearly forgot about our promise to our new friend. Now where should we go next?
Ooh, who could that be? Oh wait, we know who that is.
There! Isn't that the Inazuman courier who Diona was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing here?
Ah, I just noticed the logo at her waist. Isn't that Komania Express?
Huh?
Komania.
Komanyama
Yes,
Express.
Yup.
Delivery services in Inazuma.
Looks like she's having some trouble. Why don't we go and introduce ourselves?
Oh, Kirara.
Not to worry, or say not to worry.
Oh man, is this what this is becoming now?
We out here with the memes.
Hey there! You look lost. Need any help?
Frightened the life out of me. Huh? Oh, I recognize you. Weren't you at the Catskill in Mondstadt?
Yep, Paimon's name is
That
Maya,
meow,
and
though.
so are the Traveler and Kaida Harakazawa.
Right.
It's a strange coincidence, right?
And now that I'm listening for it, I could hear the lisp.
Hello. My
Right?
name is Kirara. I'm a courier for
It's
Inazuma's
not
Komania
super
Express.
obvious, but it is there, and it's really cute
I
in
know
my
Komania
opinion.
Express is
Yeah.
widely famous for its punctual and safe delivery services, but I wasn't aware that the company had started operating internationally.
Wow, it's rare to meet a fellow Inazuman abroad. Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas, which is great for me because now I basically get paid to travel all around the world. Only downside is I sometimes get a bit lost when it's my first time in a new city. Sometimes, when I'm running late, I even have to change back into my original form and climb over walls to make sure the parts
Her
are
original
fine.
form, the box. Oh, that's
Do you
neat.
happen to know the way to the
What?
Wong parlor? I feel like I've been going in circles all day.
Could you imagine
We know
being
the place.
like
We'll show you the
born
way.
as a box?
Right.
You will? Oh, thank you so
Very
much.
Minecraft. You live in the Minecraft life.
Kirara is Minecraft.
True. Let's see. Hey, that's not too far of a walk.
All tasks have been handed out.
Kirara's little speech about being paid to travel the world kind of reminds me that I want to travel to like other countries sometime. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Book those plane tickets, boy.
Yeah.
If only they didn't cost a lot.
Oh yes. It cost me like $1,000 to go to Germany way long ago.
Dice spin around while high in the sky
Look
the
who
sun
it
shines
is.
bright. That last line.
The Chi barrier, or the one who's gonna try to.
No.
The one who tries to bury Chi.
Oh, White's the traveler and Paimon. What brings you here? And I see you've brought some friends, clients, business partners, new associates.
Honey, they're not dead.
The introductions to Paimon. This is Kaedahara Kazuha, and this is Kirara.
Hello. It is an honor to meet you.
Greetings, old friends and new.
Unfortunately, they are not dead, nor are they in the process of dying.
Yep.
This fine day. Wait, don't tell me. Is it our latest promotion?
What?
One touch that you journeyed all this way.
No, we were just
Oh
giving
my
Kirara
gosh, did you hear about our promotion? Aw, you guys
Hello,
are
ma'am.
so
Are you
sweet.
Dr. Washington Funeral Parlor? I'm your Komania Express courier, and we have a delivery for you. I just need to ask you for a signature.
Let me see. Ah, yes, I've been expecting this.
The gaming coffin.
Delivery services these days make everything so much easier. I used to have to send my consultant running to and fro for this kind of thing. Say, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods? How about a living person? And what about someone who's more in between alive and dead?
Bruh. Bruh.
You literally asked, can you deliver dying people?
Guess that's a no.
The staring at hotel.
Well,
It's
maybe we
funny.
can talk about potentially expanding your company's services sometime.
Jeez.
Could I
Oh my
trouble you
God,
to take a
I
moment
love
and leave
it.
a 5-star review?
5 stars? Well, that's an odd number. Let's make it an even 6.
Oh, come on, hotel. That's not how that works.
Deserves at least 8. In fact, 9. 1 extra for going the extra mile.
Oh,
I give it a 9-star out of 5.
That means a lot.
How silly.
All right, I should be on my way now. Thanks again for the directions.
Man,
No.
I know this is like
not
totally
necessarily.
not
Business
appropriate,
has been
but
picking
like,
up
could you
lately,
imagine
so
if
companies hired
Amazon's just
lots
like,
of new staff.
knock knock,
But
I
handle
have
all
your
the
dead
international
person at the
deliveries
ready.
because I'm
That's what Hotel is trying to pitch, apparently.
Chances are that we'll see you on the road again soon.
Ooh, you got the Amazon Now delivery.
Again soon. Although, hopefully next time it
With
won't be because
2-day
I'm lost.
pre-corpse delivery. Oh goodness.
Right?
I heard you reciting a poem just now, Director Who. May I ask from where
Director
you drew your
Who.
inspiration?
Oh, do you share a liking for poetry as well?
Well, these two are now
Once in a
friends.
while, I throw words at each other and see what sticks.
That's a good way to put it.
He said,
There's no need for
Poetry?
self-deprecation. I've seen
Eh,
people
I just
fall
kind of say words.
And I can tell just from the way your sleeves flutter in the wind that you are a man of culture. Anyway, I'm preparing for the tournament final that will be held shortly. Anyone feeling poetic? I need ideas.
Tournament final? Ooh, you mean the Genius Invocation TCG tournament?
Yeah, that's the one. My next opponent is no small fry. Most of the time he's so unassuming you couldn't pick him out of a crowd. But during this tournament, it's like he sprang up out of the ground like a whopper flower and took the competition completely by surprise.
Definitely a
So
poet.
I have a strong feeling that this will be a tough battle to win.
Then shouldn't you be focusing on your strategy? How is writing poetry gonna help?
Probably puts her mind at
Because
ease.
skill doesn't thrill unless you've also got style.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Let me give you an example you'd be more familiar with. To make a great dish, it takes not just flavor, but presentation too. Ever heard the saying, it takes 2 flint to light a fire? Same principle applies when you're trying to make an impression.
That sounds
He
like
said
it
you
makes
gotta
sense.
win the game with some
Or does it?
Yu-Gi-Oh flair.
Exactly. Taking the
pay each other respect.
inspiration from Saito.
Often, the two opponents find they have much in common.
See? New guy gets it. What did I say? A man of culture.
You flatter me, Director Who. In my humble opinion, you could try incorporating your competitive aspirations into your lines. Or perhaps some words to intimidate your opponent.
Hu-Tao be like, I'll fit you in the coffin.
Hey, why don't you play
Dang.
match? It'll help me warm up and maybe find
You
some
think you
creative
could best
inspiration.
me?
As much as I'd
I
like to
best
oblige,
fit you
I'm
into the
afraid that I haven't
casket of
played before.
tomes.
Oh, yup.
Perfect! Paimon really wants to watch you play. How about Paimon gives Kazuha a crash course right now?
Since everyone is so willing to offer their help.
Oh, I love card
how can
games
I
so much.
refuse?
Get it, Kazuha, get it.
These are the rules. Paimon also included a few little tips and tricks she's picked up from watching the Traveler play. Well, think you can handle it from here, Kazuha?
I think I've got it. Thank you, Paimon-sensei.
Aww.
Sensei?
And there goes her ego. Well, maybe not. She's being...
Never been called that before.
Well, Kazuha, ready to go one-on-one against Liyue's most notorious backstreet poet?
Ooh.
Yes. Thank you for the opportunity, Director Who.
Any last words?
Any last words?
One moment. Okay, I think I've got something.
Wow, that was fast.
All right. Say your piece, Challenger.
Whoa, things are really heating up.
Minds like sharp blades clash. Friendship forged through cards and dice. Autumn leaves burn bright. I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
Whoa.
Birds are chirping, the weather's so nice. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice.
Oh, she wishes.
Who of the Wangshen Funeral Parlor is ready for battle.
They sound like gym leaders.
My turn. Chi?
Watch me roll 6 pyro dice, you wish.
You wish. Yeah, only
Defeated.
Alahatham can roll
It's
8
no wonder
on
that
me.
Director Who is earnest in the
Right.
tournament finals.
That's
Talk about
crazy.
An exciting match, though.
Good thing I was able to send off all those summons of yours.
Oh,
I have to say, it's
Wait.
hard to believe that this was your first time
me
playing.
being a nerd, pointing out what she said. Well, you probably already know this, but Hu-Tao has a card called Send Off, and it removes summons from the field, so I see what she did there.
Yep, and I love using it.
Same, I'm like, I need at least one card. I either need the Zhao one or a Hu-Tao card. One of those in the deck.
God, the Xiao one costs too much, so I
Yeah.
hardly ever use it.
Same, I'm just like, one Hu-Tao is good enough. Because unless the opponent's... I usually just have the one in case, like, the opponent is about to kill me with a summon. And it could just be, like, the thing that prevents you from not dying at the last second.
I mean, that's how I won against Fischl.
Nice.
Every time she summoned Oz.
It was just like, nope. Be gone. Oh, that's
I
fun.
owe it all to Paimon-sensei's teaching.
Huh? You really mean that? Yay!
Paimon's ego is so inflated, she's floating. That's funny. That's funny.
Shucks. Now Paimon's embarrassed.
Aww,
Oh.
so
Kazuha,
cute.
She
enjoy
is
Genius Invocation TCG?
the best fairy
Yes,
daughter.
There's a good variety of card abilities, and the tempo of the match can swing in an instant. I understand now why it's become so popular across Teyvat.
Oh, seems the world's gained yet another TCG player.
Ka-ching!
Ka-ching! When did you get here?
Shortly after these two had begun their match,
Everyone seems so focused on the game that I didn't want to interrupt.
It's Electric
You must
Neko-chan.
be
Yeah.
Kazuha? Your reputation precedes you. It's an honor to finally meet you.
This is like
Please,
the Avengers
honor is
Genshin
all
edition.
mine.
Everyone is here.
I've heard great things about the esteemed Yuhang from Captain Beidou.
Just call me
And
Kachin.
they're all about to
You
make
played
an
very well
impact.
indeed, considering
a
it was your first
Genshin
time.
impact.
I'm
Oh,
impressed. If
True.
you ever have the opportunity, I too would like to play a match with you.
Wow, Kazuha's already lined up his next opponent.
Why so surprised? Practically
Who
everyone
the hell's
at
just
Eugene Terrace is
pacing
playing
around?
Genius Invocation TCG these days. I also play from time to time, when time permits.
It would be my pleasure
you know,
to join
because
you
she
for a match.
hustling
However, I
24/7.
She really
can't
do
the
be.
Traveler's deck forever. Our match might have to wait until after I manage to obtain my own casket of tomes.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. When we get back to the tournament venue, I'll ask a member of the Genius Invocation TCG Society to provide one for you.
Oh, that's
And
neat.
please don't think about returning the favor. I assure you, it's no inconvenience. Besides, a friend of the traveler is a friend of us all.
I am grateful for your kindness, Keqing.
Pleasure. Also, Hu Tao.
Oh, she just
the finals are
appeared.
about to start. I just came to make sure you're aware.
Don't worry. It might look like my
I
mind's
love
on other
that.
things,
Just
but
also
I'm
Hu
still
Tao
listening.
pops up from
Thorough
literally
preparation
nowhere.
is the key to
Yup.
victory, after all.
Will you all be coming with us to the venue?
All right, back to the task at hand. We're investigating a card snatcher. Have any of you seen someone going around collecting Genius Invocation card backs recently?
Card backs? You mean like the kind with a treasure chest design on it?
Oh.
Yes, exactly. That's the one.
Funny. The word snatcher didn't come to mind when I saw him.
Potential client.
He is more of a potential client. I saw
Bruh.
him playing a match against Chongyun
Oh,
this morning.
Hu Tao and her
He said that whoever
clients.
lost would have to hand over their card back. It was close, but he managed to beat Chongyun in the end.
Yo, that's
After
some
that,
anime shit.
he
Like,
on his forehead
like, oh my
and
god,
back from
whoever
Chongyun
loses,
and left.
I get card
Sounds like
back.
we need to go talk to Changyun then.
In
Also,
that case,
Rip Chongyun.
try
Yeah.
I think
Oh
that's where
my
we should be.
god.
If I may ask, what else is this alleged card snatcher suspected of doing?
We don't know too much about him, apart from his obsession with card backs. But apparently, he's stolen other players' cards before.
I see. I'll inform the Millilith to be on the lookout for this individual. But while he's still at large,
See,
make
this is
sure he
reminding
stays
me of
safe.
elementary
I think I'll
school
go
when
with the
like
traveler
people used
to
to
Wong
carry
Hill.
binders full
Alright,
of like
see you later.
Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
With so many people
And at
rooting
least
for
in
me,
my school, they
I'm
used
sure
to
the
like
match will be over before I
try
can
and
say,
bribe
"Oh."
and trade with each other for better cards.
Oh, for sure.
All right, let's go find Changyun.
Like that's the vibe I'm getting.
Hehe. Actually, I used to go to this thing called Pokemon League where it was basically that, where you could just battle people and trade cards and stuff like that, and it was pretty neat. They still have them. I haven't been in a while though. But
Ooh.
yeah. Oh my god. So when they were like, oh, the person fighting Changyun is like, whoever loses has to get rid of their card back. That reminds me of like an anime plot in like young shonen anime where it's like Beyblade or Bakugan where they're like, oh, if I win, you lose your thing. That's like a common trope. So I'm like, that's kind of, that's fun.
Lol. Changyun out here living the real anime life.
Yup. I'll avoid the sussy sweet flower.
Why, you don't want to collect it?
It has too much to say. When the flower starts talking, that's when crap goes down.
When the
Hey,
flower starts
don't
talking,
panic.
the door
I'm
gets
sure
a
we'll find her.
knocking. Time for me to go.
Changyun, we
Yup.
found you.
Paimon, Traveler, and
Hello, I am Kaedahara Kazuha.
And Canadian
I'm
Traveler.
Chongyun,
Yup.
an exorcist from Liyue. Long story short, this boy lost his friend while they were playing hide and seek.
Isn't that the point?
I told little you not to hide anywhere too far away, but I've looked everywhere, and I still can't find her.
Also, this is the first time I've seen tears on a Genshin model. That's they're getting stronger.
Look for her too. Did you see which
No,
direction
like they
she
started
went?
implementing
Yeah,
that. Like even earlier
kinda
when
peeked a little bit when I
Charlotte
was
was
counting.
interrogating the
She went
treasure
that way.
like card guy earlier,
Mm-hmm.
he actually had a sweat mark, and I noticed that, and I was like, all right,
Yeah.
updating the emotes.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, no, Joel, you don't want to go back and pick up that that sweet flower. It's pretty nice looking.
Nah, he got the talk bubble. He got stuff to say.
Hiding here.
He got something to say, and I don't want to listen to it.
Uh-oh.
The treasure hoarders again. Oh, let's hope little you didn't run into them.
God, I love that her fight animation. She basically just swims.
Yeah. She just like floop around.
She does a flooperoni.
Seriously.
Oh, we're still in the Temple of Wisdom. That's nice.
Hey, everyone, have a look at this.
And there it goes.
You were protected by
Genius
Nahini.
invocation cards?
Oh, I know that one. It belongs to little you. Her dad gave her a deck, and it's her favorite thing. She takes it with her everywhere.
So
That's
little
really
you is
cute.
definitely here.
Yeah.
But there's a fork in the road up ahead. Oh, which way should we go?
Wait a moment. Did Little Yu's father also give her a small box to store the cards?
Yeah, a casket of tomes. I have one too.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Yes. As long as she still has the box with her, we should be able to determine her location.
Quick, get our casket
This casket of tomes is literally just like a GPS.
Dang. Oh my god. It's like a super deck box.
There's Changyun and little Feng. Aha! There's another player over there. That must be little you.
Little me?
Little old me? Am I over there?
Oh, there she is.
The little Goyle.
Little you! Little Fong? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone so far away. I was trying to find a hiding place, but then I saw a bunch of really angry-looking guys and I got scared.
Uh-oh.
So I ran and ran till I ended up here.
Don't
Honestly,
worry.
yeah,
We've
she
already
should have
taken
run
care
away
of the
from
bad
them.
guys.
Mm-hmm.
But Uwang Hill is full of yin energy. You shouldn't be playing in a place like this. Understand?
Yes, sir. We won't do it again. Thanks, everyone. Thank you for rescuing me.
Of course. Now, don't go running off. Hang tight for a moment, and I'll walk you both home.
Aw,
glad she was
Changyun, you
okay.
little knight in
Me too.
shining ice.
Good on
Yup.
Kazuha for coming up with the Casket of Tomes idea.
Yeah, how did the rest of us
Protect the
get
children from the spooky Wulong
Guess
Hill.
we use it so often when we're playing cards that it didn't occur
Protect
to us
the
to use
children
it
from
for
Fu
anything
Tao.
Yup.
else. Nifty little gadget.
They are not
Those
clients,
who
Hu
invent
Tao.
things must be super brainy.
They're not
Oh,
clients, and
by
she's
the
just
way,
like, not
Changyun,
yet.
Not
I
yet.
wanted to ask you about something.
Fair enough.
Oh, I knew there was something fishy about his obsession with card backs. I can't believe it. I let a thief slip right through my fingers. Whoa. Deep breaths. Stay calm.
It's not your fault. You didn't know
It's
what his
okay,
intentions
Chong.
were.
You didn't know you were getting
If I'd been in your
Yu-Gi-Oh'd.
shoes
Yeah.
and you invited me to a duel on the same terms, I doubt I'd have sensed anything untoward either.
Exactly. He's crafty. If you're not paying attention, he'll just steal the card he wants. And if that doesn't work, he'll come up with some other way to get his hands on it.
Did he happen to say anything after he got the card back?
Not a lot. He seemed to be in a hurry. He just packed up his things and then left for the docks.
Oh no, he's going to Japan?
But I did hear him grumbling about how far away Inazuma is, and how he wasn't looking forward to the boat journey.
He went to Germany, then he went to China, and now he off to Japan.
He's on a national travel...
Paimon thinks we should follow it. But first, we should stop by
Taking that
Venue.
express
Then I guess I'll
airline.
take Little Fong and Little Yu home now. Though I'd really rather help track down that thief. Yeah, you're right. When I get back, I should probably meditate for a while to calm myself down. Thanks for your concern.
Whoa. Is it just Paimon, or did things suddenly get gloomier here after Changyun left? Huh. Come on, let's get out of here.
He got that exorcist power.
He gonna exercise them.
Yep. And then they gonna be swole.
Ooh.
I'm full of puns today. Who could it be?
Who
What an
won?
incredible match. Truly mesmerizing to watch two players compete at such a high level.
What? We missed the final again? Ugh, Paimon was hoping we'd at least get to catch a glimpse of the final round.
You're back. Did you find Chongyun? Everything goes smoothly?
There were a few hiccups along the way, but in the end, it all turned out fine. So Hu Tao, did you win your match?
Of course. It didn't go quite as phew as I'd expected, but all in all, it was still a good
Ooh, thank you for the raid, Sheppy.
My opponent was no pushover. We both took out a couple of each other's character cards before it came down to the decisive round. I closed my eyes, held my breath, and clenched the dice tightly in my hand as I prayed for the blessings of all my supporters in the audience, both visible and invisible. Wink, wink. Can you guess what happened next? Channeling all my skill and style, with a flick of the wrist, I released the dice from my hands and shouted my battle cry at the top of my lungs.
Oh my goodness.
Watch me roll 6 pyro dice!
But did she do it?
And lo and behold,
Oh, she just
the
ran.
dice came to rest. I counted precisely 6 of the pyro persuasion. It was all over before I could say, "Pyre, pyre, pants on fire."
Dang it, Hu Tao.
Yo, Hu Tao pulled a Vegas card move.
She did.
Director whose playstyle is rapid but graceful, like a lone butterfly navigating the depths of a forest. With a little luck beneath her wings, she soared above the competition.
Nice
Luck
one,
is a
Kazuha.
key ingredient in every success. Wouldn't you agree, Traveler?
Ningguang.
Oh, it's Ningguang and
Ningguang.
Charlotte! Finished with your business meeting?
Yep. I have to say, the Tian Schwinn has a very incisive mind. She's
Chicken
extremely
McNugget
insightful.
is here.
Yup.
I'm kind of envious of Bywin now. Oh wow, you must be kind of
Lady Rock Thrower.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Charlotte.
She
First the
throws
Traveler,
those
now
crispy
Kazuha.
McNuggets at
Feels
the
like I've been
enemies.
inducted
She
into the Teyvat
does.
Heroes Club. I remember
Nice
when you
and
made the
spicy.
headlines of the Snowbird. Young samurai blocks the Muso no Hitotachi. You captured the public imagination in Fontaine for some time.
My oh my. I had no idea I was up against such a legendary warrior in our card duel earlier.
That's all in the past now. I count myself as the fortunate one today for this chance to make so many new friends.
Today is indeed
Aw,
a momentous
Kazuha.
day that brought us all together. I propose that I treat everyone to a meal to mark the occasion. If it pleases you all.
To be a rich person treating all your friends to a meal.
Time. Count me in. You'll have to excuse me for a moment while I wrap things up at the tournament venue. I'll join you all later.
This is great! We can have a nice hearty meal and get a good sleep tonight before heading off to Inazuma tomorrow.
Inazuma, does this mean you found a new lead on the card snatcher?
Sure did. Investigating is what we do best.
Is it?
Okay, played a part in it too.
I still have some things to take care of here in Liyue, so I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you to Inazuma.
Okay, but remember to keep working on your genius invocation skills. You never know when Paimon-sensei will show up for a surprise inspection.
Bruh.
I've also heard some things about this card snatcher you're pursuing.
Already? Wow, nothing gets past Ningguang, huh?
A new card back appeared on the market.
Makes me wonder when she gets the info for all this stuff.
And bears an image of a treasure chest. Some players are willing to pay exorbitant amounts of more for things of this nature, as they believe they can improve their luck.
Oh,
So I
that's
looked into
neat.
them briefly to see whether there was any genuine commercial value in them. I quickly learned that every card back with that particular design had been scooped up overnight.
Bruh.
There's not a single one left in all of Liyue. Initially, I thought this might be just another
That's
case of a
crazy.
merchant hoarding goods in hopes of maximizing their profits. But once I heard more, I realized it must be the thief you are after.
Is there anything else unusual about these card backs other than their rarity?
Unfortunately, since I didn't manage to procure one for myself, I'm unable to say for sure. All I know is that despite being custom-made, they are not particularly exquisite. If they were, you can be sure I would have purchased one sooner.
You got
Yeah,
that
that's
taste.
true.
Card snatcher gets more baffling at every turn.
She's just like Rock Dad. She got that expensive taste.
Yup.
Sure to spill all his secrets sooner or later.
Except she actually has the money for it.
The unknown is a mystery waiting to be solved. But often it is encounters with the unexpected that make the journey all
Zhongli
the
being a
more
parasite to
interesting.
society while
For
Ningguang
instance,
actually has
it
the
was certainly a
Mora.
pleasant
Yup.
surprise for me today to meet top talents from all around Teyvat.
I like this so far. It's reminding me of when I used to play the card game all over the place.
By the way, does Captain Beto play Genius Invocation TCG by any chance?
He definitely has a card.
Yes. In fact, she's one of the best in the whole Crux fleet.
Would you mind putting in a word for me, Kazuha? I'm a longtime fan of Captain Beto's. I always hoped I'd be friends with her someday, but so far I've never had the chance.
Aww.
Sure. But please be gentle when you inevitably defeat her in Genius Invocation.
If you brag too much, she'll hit you with lightning.
Yeah.
Hi there, my name's Charlotte. I'm a reporter for the Steenbird. Could I borrow a moment of your time for a brief interview?
Sure, go ahead.
This poor guy.
Start in this competition, leaving many contenders in the dust on your way to the finals before narrowly missing out on a championship win when you lost to director Hu Tao.
Oh, I gotta say, oh my god.
Difficult for you knowing how close you came to victory.
Imagine, like, entering a large tournament, like, beating everyone until the final round, and then as soon as you lose, this reporter shows up like, tell me everything about it.
Could you explain to me the pure, utter emotional destruction you feel from losing?
It's a dumb one. Yeah. She said, ooh, tell me everything while it's still fresh. Oh, how silly.
With this in mind, would you like to share your thoughts on how the final match played out?
Sorry, do you want an answer for the media? Or do you want my actual thoughts?
I'd like to hear your actual thoughts, of course.
Rigged.
Well, I've always said that playing cards is 70% skill and 30% luck. But when your opponent rolls 6 dice of the same element at once, there's no coming back from that.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Adeptus level skills. So there was no hope for a mere adventurer like me.
Aww. He's so sad.
Yeah. I guess he literally got cheesed because the 6 dice special of Hu Tao got him real good.
F.
I like this. Actually, you know if there's anyone else?
Ningguang,
Where could she be? Or,
other direction.
What's up? Other direction here?
Go the other direction.
Ooh. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
She's rarely out of her
I've
jade
heard that
chamber.
even the unofficial Genius Invocation tournament is enjoying a huge turnout. Many serious TCG players have registered for both the official and unofficial ones. As for me, I don't mind trying my hand at the trending games from time to time, though I still prefer chess. But when it comes down to it, whatever differences there may be between the various games around, they all share one important thing in common. They bring friends together.
And that's what's important.
Yeah, that is true. Ningguang rarely comes out of the Jade Chamber. She's exclusive like that.
Yup. I've been eyeballing these. Not sure what they're... Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, you can actually buy them from Mondstadt.
Oh, really?
Not buy, but like get one.
Oh, nice. And then there's this.
Because it's actually that book is actually the King of Invocations that Sino read and quoted in the last event.
Oh my god, that's great.
It's the manga.
That's so cool. Oh my god. Honestly,
To read the same manga that Sino read.
exactly. Low-key, I think I'll go snatch one up. I gotta get it. I also love how Genshin and Honkai have entire literature inside the game too. Like, you can read all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, personally, I haven't read any of them, but the fact that they have them, I'm like, that's so extra, but like, it's great.
Yeah. I think it's up here. They said, if you ever feel like reading... I forgot where the... Oh, it's over here, okay.
It's okay. I am an illiterate boob, so I'm like reading.
Oh my god, yeah, I feel that. Oh! We don't have to buy it, we just have it. I don't even remember where the game keeps the books. Oh, I guess...
I think
oh, here we
this
go.
one. Yeah.
Oh, it's just a one page. That's okay.
But you can still read it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Read the masterpiece.
If all finale shall end thusly, I'll gladly have this, for I've always wanted to duel with you. Oh. This is really cool. Let the walls shatter and the war between worlds begin. Oh man. Gee, that's very, that's pretty good. Very profound.
Quality content.
Yup. Oh, this is making me want to, like, buy more Pokemon cards. But I'll do that at some point.
Bruh, are you about to drop 1 million more on?
Honestly, the only reason I don't play the Pokemon card game, like, lately is just because of how, I wanted to be really good at it, but to be really good, you gotta play on meta, which means you gotta get cards that people put a lot of value on, and they can end up being really expensive, and when I was playing, I was like 15, 16, and I wasn't exactly like rolling in dough. Even though now I'm an adult and have a job and stuff, but I'm like, you know what? I gotta spend my money on things like moving. So, savings is getting there, but I'm like, when I keep telling myself when I am a little more financially competent, I'll just go for the card games again. But I'm fairly competent right now. I just should plan it out. But yes, welcome to Japan.
Welcome to the land of electricity.
Yeah. Hello, puppy.
You also have your puppy. I have my puppy with me too, but he's out here just sniffing everything.
Oh, he knows.
Everywhere from the moment you arrive in the harbor.
I don't have any snacks. What?
It's more and more curious about the two inventors of this game every time we see the posters.
He said, "You smell sus."
Only one. There's so little information to go off of that there's all sorts of wild speculations about them. Some people say that they invented the game after the God of Wisdom gave them an epiphany, while others say that they're not actually the inventors at all. By the way, have you two ever read a book called King of Invocations?
We just did.
Well, it's a story
Somewhat, anyway.
who gets possessed by the spirit of the Crocodile King and becomes a TCG player.
Wait, that's literally Yu-Gi-Oh! Except.
Read it before coming on this trip.
Wait, hold up. That's actually.
King of Invocations is the boy who was possessed.
That's actually the plot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Except it's. Instead of the Crocodile King, it's like the Egyptian god or whatever.
That's so funny.
Each of these theories gets more ridiculous than the last.
Exactly, which is why the original author came forward to deny these rumors. But that only fueled the debate further, and the book's sales skyrocketed. It can't be denied that the King of Invocations novels are a major part of why Genius Invocation TCG has become so popular. Just look at the venue. They're almost treating this like a national festival. I bet the book is going to sell more copies after this.
You can be sure that the Fox Lady is behind all this.
Oh no, not the Fox Lady.
My favorite Fox Lady, Hatsune Miku.
Yes. Good old Yay Miku.
Her eating some fried tofu as she instructs her editors to use this event to boost light novel sales.
Oh, yes, I've been in that situation many times myself. Although in our case, the boss would be drinking coffee and talking about newspaper sales.
Sounds like bosses are the same everywhere.
Cards out, grievances be gone.
Grievances, be gone! Just throws card on the table.
Pretty much. Oh, to be distracted by fish, maybe later. Love me a Japanese style doc.
The scenery in every nation is so different. This trip is really paying dividends.
Good thing that you're able to be so optimistic about it. It sounded like you were pretty much forced to come on this trip whether you wanted to or not. Huh? Wait.
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
It's A!
The one and only.
Yup. I wasn't sure if she would show up because the other Archons didn't, but I guess she doesn't really have much to do. She's just kind of here. Oh, she's just the Archon.
To introduce you. Seems like that's all Paimon's been doing these past few days. Anyway, this is Charlotte. She's a journalist from Fontaine. And this is A. She's Inazuma's Archon.
What? You mean Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder? Hello. Please forgive me for not recognizing you.
Something she didn't
Oh,
know.
it's just too far. There's no need to be so formal.
Right, I mean, okay.
I find it funny that Charlotte's
Each of
freaking out
your
and Nate's
acquaintances
just like,
is more impressive
"Sup?"
than the last.
Right?
Miko invited you to experience
Yes,
the
that's me. I'm the
foremost
Archon. What's
over
up?
everybody else.
Oh,
Here
Paimon
to
gets
play
it.
some
The
cards.
tournament venue has excitement and tasty food. And
Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of?
Oh, what?
Catch up for now. We can meet up later, just
Hey
like
there,
last time.
fellow youngsters.
True.
Fellow youth.
Oh my god. How do you do, fellow card gamers?
Intimidated by me.
She's probably fine. Don't worry, she didn't leave because of you. We've split up like this in previous places we visited too. So, how do you like Genius Invocation TCG? Paimon bets you're enjoying watching the tournament matches.
When your country's god comes down to play
I
cards.
myself am competing in the tournament.
And I'm competing in the tournament. That's funny.
Why is that surprising? Playing cards is an ancient form of entertainment, and I was curious to see what card games are like in this day and age.
That sounds like me.
I advanced all the way to the semifinals.
Ooh.
The semifinals? That's amazing! So when's your next match?
Unfortunately, the semifinals is where my journey ended. The reason being
that she lost to me.
Oh, of course she
And
did.
when I say lost, that doesn't begin to do it justice.
Oh my god.
It was quite a humiliating defeat.
Oh my god, the way she put that. Oh.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I only lost because I was duped by her little tricks.
What's wrong with my little tricks? Trickery within the scope of the rules is better known as ingenuity. It's not my fault that some people spend all their time cooped up in Tenshukaku and never have the chance to hone their
Bruh.
skills.
What a unique friendship.
They're so petty.
They are.
You're right, though. I should make an effort to get out more. Many things have changed now that Inazuma
Hey,
is at
please
peace.
touch some grass more
However,
often.
True.
it seems that some people
Or else
continue to
Miko will
feel
make
their
fun of you.
divine light, just as before. In some of my tournament matches, I could see my opponent's hands shaking,
Oh.
hesitant to play their cards. Now that I think about it, perhaps they were scared of what would happen if they defeated me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Dear, dear. Other players lose their games and throw a tantrum. You win yours, and yet you still find a reason to mope about it.
Oh.
I invited you out for some simple fun and games. Oh, I should have known you'd be like this.
Nah, she has some deep-seated trauma.
Learn, because I plan on using some more of my little tricks to defeat that divine priestess from Watatsumi Island.
Kokomi, oh boy.
So Kokomi's your opponent in the finals?
Mm-hmm. On one side will be
Kokomi
your erstwhile
versus
comrade in arms, the
Miko.
leader of Watatsumi
Yup.
Island.
Coco
and the other
Miko.
will be head shrine maiden Miko, the wise and beautiful. So, little one, who will you support?
Kokomiko. Although, since we're answering the question to Yae Miko, and we know what she's like, I'm just gonna tell her what she wants to hear. Or I could just see like, this is what I would actually say.
Miko, come on. No need to put them on the spot like that.
I know. I just wanted to see how they'd react.
Oh my god.
The venue is right over there. Why not go and take a walk around? Oh, and if you meet my fellow finalist, do pass on my regards.
Cool, we'll tell her that you think she sucks.
True. So yeah, Miko is pretty petty.
Wait, no.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
talked
you
to them.
talked to them.
Yup. Let's see.
Miko, the people of Inazuma are afraid of me.
And for good reason, no? A bolt of lightning from you would make even my fur stand on end.
You
know I would never do such a thing.
Aww.
Nor would I eat anyone. Yet a writer of mine seems convinced that I'd turn into an evil kitsune and eat him alive if he doesn't submit his drafts on time.
Bruh.
Honestly,
Oh
where
no.
do people get these ideas? Although to be fair, after I learned that he was afraid of me, I did start acting like I might actually eat him.
Oh, that's mean.
Needless to say, his punctuality is now improving with each draft.
She's just like, I wouldn't ever actually eat people, but if they do better drafts, then maybe I could just pretend.
Miko, classic trickery. Hey, we love those two.
Hey, compadre. And flying lavender melon.
Flying lavender melon.
Oh, bullchucker! Don't call Paimon that in public!
What would this tournament be without Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion, Ito?
Oh, he wishes.
Matter of fact,
But we
the whole
support.
Arataki gang showed up in force. Our goal? To bring home the grand prize.
As fate would have it, Boss was the only one who didn't make it out of the qualifiers.
Hey, that's not the point. It was just some bad luck, that's all. I got matched against a strong opponent in the first round. Besides, it was a close match. It could have swung either way.
I wouldn't exactly call losing in 3 rounds a close match.
Oh no.
Hey, Shinobu, cut me some slack in front of my friends, okay? Anyway, it's not like you did much better. Weren't you beaten by that fish lady? Sandy Mamma Mia? Whatever her name
Sandy Mamma Mia.
Sangonomiya Kokomi? Watatsumi Island's military
Wow,
strategist?
he can't even say
Yes, she beat me fair
Sangonomiya.
and
He's just
square.
like Sandy
I don't have a
Mamma
problem with
Mia.
that.
Well, anyway, I've noticed something in this competition. If you want to win
Oh,
big here,
good gravy,
you need
Ito. You're so
style.
dumb,
That's
but I
right.
love you.
I'm talking
Yeah.
cardbacks. I lost
He's-
the match because my backs were whack.
My backs were whack.
The style of cardbacks and a player's skill don't have anything to do with
Shush,
each other.
Paimon.
No, that's where you're wrong, Mini Milan. It's just like
Mini
how the strongest
Milan.
Mini
players
Milan.
wear the brightest colors on their back. If your cards look cool, then you'll definitely draw a better hand.
I love that.
Beetle fighting and playing TCGs are completely different. In cards, you actually have to rely on your own skill.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no use arguing with you. Why don't we let our friend here weigh in,
God.
Hey, you're right. That's a pretty neat idea. How about this? Shinobu, lend me your deck. You've got some pretty slick card backs. But the Traveler probably has cool card backs too. Maybe even better than yours. Okay, in that case, you can use my deck.
Boss, how do I put this? Nobody could win with that deck of yours, no matter who uses it.
Oh, I wonder what he has in there.
Busting
All
my
Timmy's.
chops. Sheesh. What do you say,
It's a
Traveler?
full
You got
deck
time
of
for a match
Timmy's.
Oh, we actually get to play him if we want to.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad,
Great. See? This is
but
what I
it's
call
okay.
a true compadre.
Maybe he'll
I'm
learn.
actually excited to see how you do.
All right, I'll be the judge then.
Ooh, let's see.
Just remember to take it easy, you two. This isn't a high-stakes match. It really doesn't matter who wins or loses.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
It's the cry of my cards, cheering me on in the wind.
Look at this dude.
Cards, you mean?
Look at this dude. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, we get to use his deck. Let me look at it. Okay, so he has this. Oh, okay, instant attack. And then... Okay, but is it a normal attack? Yeah, normal attack. So you can use both of those. Create 4. Wow. That's cool. Ooh, also, you get to learn about Vanessa in the manga. Apparently she's like super big legend. Okay, yeah, Ito's deck is kinda... Oh my god, this is actually kinda gross. Minus the eggs. Forgot, what does this one do? Oh!
Well, you said Ito, your deck fucking sucks.
Yeah, the reason is there's no draw support, and since you only draw 2 cards at once a turn, the likelihood of you getting something you want isn't very high. Other than that, he has a lot of high cost cards for not too much. Although if you get, so okay, I've played this game way too much. I can talk about it for a while. So it looks like he has a lot of damage increasers with this one and this and his weapons. And then he has like 3 high damage like claymores. And since he has 3 claymore users, any of them could use any of these. That's a lot of weapons. All of these cost like 3 of the same. That's a lot. Let's see. But he does have...
Ito's deck literally said, I'm going in!
He really did. For the ruins. Okay. And he doesn't really have any cards that like... No, he has like 2. Or 3, 4 actually. Yeah, this one creates elemental dice, but he has to lose a card for that. He has to lose a character to use this card. And then this is... Is it after you defeat them? Okay, after you beat an opponent, you get 2 if you're holding this. And then for 3 dice, you create 4 dice, but they're all different. So he has some... Oh, and then this makes it cost less. So, okay, it's not that great, but it's not, like, horrible. Oh, wow. I haven't seen Yae Miko's yet. I haven't looked at it. It's pretty. But let's see. Ooh, and then, of course, he summons these. And the summon has at least 4 usages. Steal 1. Okay. Ah, and she can stack them. Destroy it and create Tenko Thunderbolts. Oh, so she's a heavy summon. This is a summon deck. Like, you summon all her foxes, you summon the jellyfish, and then you summon the Cullen Anbar thing. That. And oh, he doesn't have Hu Tao or Zhao. Oh my god, we're gonna get heckin' rocked. DK, we're... I can't believe Ito's done this to us.
Okay, I will be completely honest. I fought Ito like 3 times using his deck, and I lost all 3 times.
We're gonna make this the most
Holy crap.
exhilarating TCG duel ever.
Frankly, I don't blame you. I'm looking at his deck and I'm like, what the
Either side will have a good time dealing with Boss's deck.
I tried so many different methods to try to win, and I almost did. Until I got killed off by a summon.
Yeah.
I'll scout ahead.
This deck makes me a little sad. I can see what it's going for. It's trying to go for, like, do a lot of damage. And that's about it. But it's hard to do a lot of damage when... Oh, man. I could keep... Ooh, a fun thing about keeping some dice that you don't actually... They're not actually able to use is you can use these 3 Dendros to use one of your weapons, because all of your weapons cost 3! Ito! Oh my god.
You're just like, damn it, Ito! Damn it!
I love, not this card. The other one. The Kazuha one is really good, though.
Hooray for Kazoo!
Yeah. Kazuya Mishima. Anyway. This gives you a shield. That's neat. And then this just makes you do more damage. Since we have 3 Geos, I'll do this. This is just throwing it around, normal attack. Your next normal attack, okay. He has... Wait, what does this even do? We didn't use that. Starting... Okay. Well, he has bajillions of claymores, so I'm going to turn one of these into electric. And I figured we have this, might as well. So now my normal attack does 5 damage, which is quite a bit for turn 1. I kept the 1. Well, I couldn't do it in a way that I couldn't keep 1, but it's good to have 1 in case you need to retreat, like they're about to kill you. I'll do this in case he feels like trying to get an elemental reaction. And then she summons Jellyfish Chun.
Dude, Shinobu's going in for the hyper routine.
Yep. Oh my god. Ah, this hand is gross. Oh my god. You know the card with Kokomi on it?
Just as Shinobu said. It's just as Shinobu said.
You right. Oh my god. The card with Kokomi on it, that's just draw 2 cards. That is like one of the most valuable cards in this whole game. Draw support is very important. Ito, no. Okay, so that boosts that.
Oh, Ito.
Yeah. Let's see. Normal attack costs 1 less. What does he do? Deals 1 damage. He gets super strength. And so he's a shield boy. Okay. Smack.
Ushi.
Yup. Oh, I just realized what this deck is. This deck is charge straight forward. Just get in there and smack him up. That's what this deck is. Let's see. This will leave me with 4. And then I can
Ito
attack for
doesn't
2.
knock, he just breaks down the door.
Yeah, exactly. I'll feed him whatever that is called. I forgot to read it. Let's see. Sashimi platter. Okay. And then I hit him for 4 damage. So I'll just play this deck like a bull. Oh. This is gross. Because he gets electroshock and that hits everyone for 1 damage. Okay. So I guess we end the turn.
You got this, dude. You got this. You can use the shitty deck. You can do it.
Yeah. Floral brush for Bloom. Yeah, I can see how this... Oh my god. I can see how this is a tough match. Thanks, Ushi. Ow. Yeah, that did 4. That did 4. And then 1 to the rest.
It 4.
Yup.
It kind of gives you a big oof McGee.
Yup. I'll definitely play this match a few times, if, of course, like, I need to. Kale.
Kale Lily.
How much is this doing? That's doing 3. I will say, what is this? Character uses a charge attack. Even with their attack. Oh, for your action phase, should the total number of your elemental dice be even with your normal attack? Ah, that's why it's a charge attack. I forgot about that mechanic in this game. So I want to use his ult because his ult's pretty strong. But for now, I will just swap to a Razor.
I'll scout ahead.
Because he has a weapon. Alright, she's
Razor
prepping the
go hit.
artifacts. Yeah.
Take this, compadre.
No, not the Cullen and bar. Oh no, it does 2 damage. Let's see. That does 4.
I really hope you can get an egg.
Definitely going to need it.
Just even if it's that last stretch, I really hope you get an egg card.
That would be great. This, I forgot Razor's mechanic gives him a... Does it? Does it give him a thingy? Oh no, he doesn't have the thingies in the card game. So I'm gonna do normal attack. Bonk. We have a shield again. And then you swap to Miko. Do I want a 4th one? You know what? Is it gonna give me random ones? It is, okay. I don't really plan on using that.
You can do it.
Yeah, that only costs 2? Oh, it's because she has her artifacts. Forgot about that. Okay. So, I don't think Razor's going to survive if I end my turn now. So instead, I will do this.
Present.
I want to at least use his ult.
Oh boy.
Yep. I should put Ito down. Wait, no. That does Quicken. I'm so used to Superconduct. My brain was like, oh, he's going to Superconduct and do 1 damage to Ito and Razor. And then I'm like, wait a second. Nope. That's pretty good.
Got this.
I got 3 Omni Dice, and these 2 are good. Oh, these 3 are great. Let's see. I'm definitely willing to give this fight a few tries, for sure. Even if I don't win this time, I'm like, I'm ready. That just does a lot of damage. 5? Okay. That means... However, that means I get to use this card. And you get to see it. Yeah.
Oh, now you see what the champ is capable of.
You have my deck to thank for that.
Exactly.
Honestly, Ito's deck is not like... Let's see, and then... Whoa, what is this? Oh, that's the... Yeah, and then we get the kill here.
It's showtime.
He said smack.
What a dreadful ending.
Nothing I've never seen.
Nothing I've ever seen.
Yup.
At least I'm going down with style.
Let's see. This is close. Although he doesn't... So the good thing about this is that he only has grass and water left, and that makes Bloom, which doesn't do anything too crazy. That's a 6. HP is equals to 6. I say we just attack. We don't need to use that. Although you're gonna summon your thingamabob. So I'd rather not give you more HP.
She said, ouch.
Yep. And now we attack. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is so close.
Boss, you're gonna
You
lose
got
if you
this.
keep
I
this up.
believe in you.
Let me show you what happens when numero uno goes mano a mano.
Mano a mano? We're still talking about cards, right?
Oh no, Shinobu. Wait, I forgot. Wait, what did that... I forgot why that killed Bear. What? I forgot that the wolf...
Did it! Yay!
I forgot that the wolf, like... Oh, I forgot that the wolf just, like, attacks on its own as well. I thought it was like it just boosted your damage. Forgot it attacked on its own. Good to
We
know.
love those delayed reactions.
Oh yes. Yo, I'm so lucky. I'm so glad I clicked the alt instead of the claw move.
You did
Dang.
it! You used your 3.8 brain and beat Ito!
Gee, I play so much of the card game. It was very close
I
though.
believe your deck won. That takes some serious skill.
Aw, Shinobu.
Anyway, what are you two doing here?
That deck was like, oh. But it's salvageable. Like, it just needs a few. Honestly, like. Idioso. The fish lady. I was gonna say, like, Ito's deck, all it really needs is less weapons, please. Less of those character cards. Maybe add some draw support and some heals, and that's enough to make it, like, decent. Right now, it just struggles to get going because you're relying on the luck of whatever 2 cards you get each turn, when you could just be like, okay, I put down this card. There's like a location card, I forgot what it was. It's like at the library. Oh no, it's Liyue Wharf, which at the end of the phase you draw 2 cards, and then there's like the Kokomi Strategize card, which lets you draw 2 cards. So if you had 2 of each of those, that will make the deck significantly better already. And then I like the Puppy Paw Hash Browns, which heals 2. And yeah, that's enough to make it like work a lot better. I love
You're one to talk,
Gabe.
Lavender Melon.
Her match in the finals will be starting shortly, so she can't be far. Why don't you ask Kujo Sara over there? The Tenryo Commission is in charge of managing access to the venue and
And we
maintaining
get
order.
to talk to Kujo
Hey, just remember
Sara
that if you ever want to play another
after,
match,
like,
you can find me
what,
anytime.
basically the war?
Mm-hmm. We never really got to. Actually, that makes me wonder if she has like a hangout. Because I wouldn't know.
I don't think she does.
Yeah, she probably doesn't. Oh, there's Shinobu. And Goro.
I do notice that the 4 stars get hangouts and the 5 stars get story quests.
Oh yeah, that is true. Dang. Oh, that makes me want to like remake Ito's deck and just make it better.
Honestly, I think it'd be cool if even the 5 stars can get hangouts, but it's up to Hoyover, so
True. Oh man, Ito's deck got me thinking.
the brain has been stimulated.
Yup. Let's see. I did love the fact that he had the eggs and he had this card. This card is like really good. This card can save lives. And I was waiting for this one because this card is also very good. It's an automatic switch and you get to use your normal attack. That's pretty nice. I don't know how I feel about this one yet, but I could be sleeping on it, so who knows. Oh wait, and I always run at least one Hu Tao. I also love the art in this one. She's
At least one good little Ooga Booga.
exactly. You never know when that last card summon is just gonna like smack you. Let's see. What else would I recommend? He's running a lot of
It would have been nice if
food.
I knew that before I took on Rhodey.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh man.
She
Let's
nearly
see.
murdered me to the floor.
I bet that must have been crazy. There's a case for using weaker weapons in this game because they cost less, and the stronger weapons typically don't do that much more. Like, this does 1 damage, and so does this one. But I guess this one, when you place it on a character, it heals you. Or that might just be the sword. Something like this has like a secondary effect, which creates a dice, so that's nice. I haven't
I
seen
will
this one.
say though, as an artist, I really love like like the art style that they use for Genius Invocation TCG.
Same.
Like I really like it.
Same. I love the way Nahida looks. Yeah, like the lines are so
Little
pretty. I want like the motion versions of all the characters because it's so nice. Like
Dude, that would cost you money.
it does like 4,000 for each one. Crazy. Before I got the motion Raiden Shogun. Oh yeah. It is. Before I got the motion Raiden Shogun, like I had 2 motion cards and then the 1 static card in my deck, and I was like, wow, this deck feels so naked.
They're not moving. What's wrong?
Yup. Dang, I learned something about the wolf. After the character uses the normal attack, it deals 2 electro damage. Yo, that was clutch. I love Cleese. Cleese is so great.
Who doesn't like Klee? If there's anyone who doesn't like Klee, I'll battle them in TCG.
Yup. This is probably my most used card, as you can see by it proficiency being at 103.
Oh my god.
He's so... His Glacial Waltz is just so good. Let's see.
Oh, why is that? Wanna explain?
Oh yes, when you use it, it creates the icicle, and whenever you swap characters, it deals 2 ice damage to like whoever is active on their side. And that's good in my main deck. Whoops. Because my main deck has Super Conduct, and its strategy is just you get Kaya's thing out, and then you use the Glacial Waltz, and then you use the power of Catherine to switch for free. Well, use the power of Catherine, and then this one, Dawn Winery, to switch for free, and have your turn keep going, and then you Super Conduct them, and it does damage to their whole team, and it's great. And to help with getting Kaya's ult, I run 2 of these, which takes an electric energy, that's Pokemon, takes an electric dice, and boosts your energy by 1, and then I have the Mona one, which is the same thing, but 2 of any dice. So there have been turns where I get his ults on turn 1, and then next turn I switch, and then I use Kaching's whatever it's called.
Damn, you a pro player. I'm like a 2-year-old playing the game.
It's okay. You pick up a lot of skills when you play like a lot of other things here and there. Like when I played the Pokemon card game for the first time, I had no idea what I was doing, but after like a few years, I picked up on trying to get stuff to synergize with each other. It seems like that's like the most important thing, is to have like your team have like one specific goal and have cards that like add to that goal. So like to help with the switching, I have this, which lowers my retreat cost, and this helps me continue my turn if I switch. And then I have this and this for energy boost. And then my draw support is I have the 2 Kokomis, and I have Liyue Harbor Wharf, 2 of those. So for cards that I like really want to get, I have 2 of them, and for cards that are like it would be nice to get them but you don't need them, I have like 1. Like this is a thing you can attach to your character where if they use their burst, which you're going to in this deck, you gain all of your characters gain an energy. So a lot of this deck is gaining energy, switching, and then there's like support stuff. And then in my opinion, the Paimon cards are like must-haves if you want dice to like go in your favor. Like you're not always gonna be Hu Tao and roll 6 Pyro dice. Like that's insane. That's kind of insane. So you're gonna need your Paimon to turn some dice into Omni dice. And then this Paimon is cool because it costs a lot, but you place it down, and then every turn for 2 turns you get 2 extra Omni dice. So you could start with like 10 dice instead. And then you can't leave home without your Hu Tao. You just can't. And then everything else is just kind of like helpful or placeholder. Like it's nice to have weapons, and this essentially gives you free weapons. This is a sword that just gives you energy and an extra damage. So the trend is you want energy. This gives you energy too. And then this card came out where her
Dang.
burst literally like gives 2 energy to all of your other characters when you use it. So I don't need as many energy things just because of that. That's nice. But see,
Dang,
yeah.
you're so smart.
So
I'm like intimidated.
oh no. But yeah, basically the goal is just
By
to
your like massive brain about these things. I'm just like, dang, what have I been doing this entire time?
it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, the idea is have your deck like aim to have a focus and aim for that focus, and yeah, that's why that electric deck is my main one. This was an experiment that is not working, so I'm gonna change it up. And then this was my main deck, but the other one got better. This is just a deck where the entire purpose was to just heal yourself over and over and over. So I had a bunch of food and a food bag, which lets me get more food. And I had
I'll never lose if I keep healing.
exactly. And I have this, and then I have, if I use my burst, all my characters heal for 1, and if I use my elemental skill, heal myself for 2. If I put this weapon on a character, I heal myself for 1. Jean's ult heals everyone for 2. And this ult heals depending on if you have, like... Inspiration Field is a bit weird. If you have at least 7 HP, you do 2 more damage. If you have less than that, you heal 2 health. But, you know, the new cards came out, so I can update the deck. There's more healing stuff.
Dang.
Yes. So yeah. Moral of the story.
Joel's out here being a pro gamer.
Oh, in the previous deck, I used to use
5.7 brain for real.
5.7. Nice. Oh my god. Before Raiden came out, I used, where is she? Kujo Sara.
Did you say you used Kujo Sara?
Yeah. And then before that,
there she is.
Before
Looking
that,
badass as ever.
I used Sino, and then Sino's good. Yeah, he's good. It's just like he didn't have synergy because he just kind of does his own thing. He just beats people up. And then before that, I used Fischl. Fischl has a lot of synergy, but
Lone wolf there.
yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think Oz is that good here in this game. He just, well, okay, Kujo Sara is like a direct upgrade because her thingy gives you an attack buff after using it, and then she can also summon another thing. So she could summon 2 things.
Ooh,
Fischl's
double summon.
Yeah, Fischl's ult is so good though. So if you ever need, honestly, if you wanted to make a deck and wanted help, just literally just pick a character and I could just be like, oh, this is what this character does and this is what they might want to do, and I could just like nudge you in a direction if you want.
I see. So just this reminds me of when we used to go around my world and I'd be like, I want to fight this boss, and you're like, I got you, BB. Just bring out the nuke.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm just standing there like, wow, look.
Don't sleep on these cards. These cards are all good. This one might be the worst, but it's does 5 damage at once is no joke.
Oof, that's oof.
This guy is the king of summons minus the Oceanid. Oceanid is the queen of summons. And then
I hate the Mabu Kanki. I hate.
Oh yeah, he's so. I hate fighting him in the card game. I hate fighting him in the actual game. He's just annoying, and especially in Spiral Abyss, he's the worst in Spiral Abyss.
I mean, is there anything that's not the worst in the Spiral Abyss?
Honestly, good point. Floor 12 is just pain.
That's what I've been hearing over and over again, and I'm like, cool, guess I'll just never go to floor 12.
Oh.
Because I'm a chicken.
Oh no. Hold up. I might take a detour and just see what's in floor 12 right now. Because sometimes they change it up. The trend is that like they always have some bosses in floor 12, and it's kind of gross. And they're all level 100.
Oof. Oof.
So I usually just stop at floor 11. Oh boy, Whopper Flowers, Abyss Heralds. Oh, Jade Plumed Terrorist Room, Thunder Manifestation.
Ew.
And then these two guys aren't terrible, but I haven't fought him yet. I know you fought him, but they're all level 100.
Yeah, I've fought the Baptist before. In my opinion, at least, the Baptist isn't actually that difficult to fight. You just need the right elements, because if you like counter the elements that he uses, like his shield thing breaks down really fast.
Ooh, good to know.
Like, there was one time I was fighting him and he had like a little pyro thing going on, and I was like, Jincho, go! And then his like little shield bar just tanked, and I was like, haha, now beat him up.
Nice. Oh, that's perfect. I wonder what she has to say. Let's see.
Hi, Sarah. We're looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her anywhere?
I saw her exit the venue after the semifinals, but she hasn't returned since.
If you're looking for Her Excellency, I believe she's currently near the western shore of Rito.
Oh, I haven't seen Goro since, like, the war either.
Hello, you two.
It's the good boy. It's Puppy.
He is.
Now that I think about it, her opponent in the finals will be a tough one to beat.
Ooh.
Rooting for Sarah?
Kokomiko.
Mighty Shogun had my full support, but now that she's been eliminated from the tournament,
In truth, I don't really care.
I don't really care.
That's funny. Me when, like, none of my friends make it to the final round.
I certainly
Wow,
would.
this competition's
in the
pretty
past.
exciting. Aw,
But now
you
that
lost.
the islands of Narukami
okay.
and Watatsumi are on amiable terms, we're all friends.
Those are exactly Her Excellency's thoughts as well. The point of a game of cards between friends is to exchange skills and enjoy the game together.
I wish more people knew that. Oh my god. Okay, this very, very short rant.
I sense that you have some word to speak, friend.
Very, very short rant. I wish that in competitions, people would prioritize mutual improvement rather than like, oh, I win and now my ego's high, and if I lose, everyone sucks. That's it. That's the rant.
Aw, I wasn't the champion. Everybody's just a big bully to me.
That's what it seems like sometimes. But yeah, that was my short
be
rant.
honest, the first time I fought you in TCG, you wrecked me, and I was like, well, damn.
I know it's.
Well, damn.
It happens. It happens.
But also, it did help that you were smarter than me, so I'm like, you know what? I can't outbrain the big brain.
That's okay. But yes, if you ever want, honestly, I love deck building in general. Just it's a fun thing for me in multiple games.
I can't believe you have over 100 competency points for Kaya.
What can I say? He's great. Oh my god.
This is true. Kaya is pretty good.
Yup. I do think there are enough characters. God, I don't even have them all because I haven't fought a few of them. But like, you can make any of them work. I still haven't figured out Zhongli yet because you know how he is with his stone stele and his meteor that doesn't do that much. But we'll figure it out.
He go bonk.
Yup.
A commendable attitude.
Oh.
You didn't
Her opponent
autoplay.
is skilled in
You
the art of
right.
deception. Even if she appears to have worry written all over her face, don't fall for it. She's likely trying to lead you into a trap.
It's nice to see two generals who were once enemies on the battlefield now looking out for each other.
Yeah, that's nice.
Do not be
Yes.
mistaken. I speak only in the interest of fairness. The moment I saw the name Sangonomiya on the list of competitors, I anticipated that she would make it into the finals to face the almighty Shogun. I've watched every one of her matches.
Wow.
She constantly adapts her strategy and excels at employing rare and unusual tactics. But after the Almighty Shogun's loss, I'm afraid that Lady Guji may also have caught wind of Kokomi's strategies.
Oh, so you want to make sure Kokomi's got intel on the other side too? Wow. Trust Sora to make sure everything is fair and above board.
Thanks for your insights, General Kujo. I will be sure to pass them along to Her Excellency.
Don't mention it. The match will be starting shortly. Please, let her know to get back to the venue soon.
Oh, I wish I could see what decks they were using in like these tournament matches. I want to know what Timmy was cooking. Because clearly it wasn't the pigeon. Clearly he wasn't cooking the pigeon.
Oh, clearly not. That would make him a hypocrite.
Yeah.
But he cooking up revenge.
Oh, yep. Watch him, like, have a Ruin Guard card that isn't even out yet. It has, like, 20 HP. That would be hilarious.
Oh, Jesus.
Paimon? Oh, and the Traveler's here too. Surprised to see us? We came to wish you good luck in the competition. So, what are you doing out here, Kokomi? Taking in the view?
Yes, the soothing sound of the ocean's waves do make me feel peaceful. But I actually came here hoping to see Watatsumi Island.
Huh? Can you really see Watatsumi Island from here? Let Paimon take a look.
He must have some good eyes.
She got those fisheye lenses.
Yep. Definitely.
That must be Kanazuka. And a little further than that, there's Yashiori Island. Nope, can't see Watatsumi.
I mean, Paimon's got some good eyeballs on her too.
Yeah.
Watatsumi Island from Narukami Island. Imagine trying to see it when the islands were surrounded by storms.
Oof.
Though the islands are on peaceful terms now, the dark clouds of war still linger in some people's hearts. Even when friends argue, they still need time to reconcile. Think of how much time is needed when the conflicting sides could never even see each other.
Oof.
You okay, Kokomi?
War.
Sorry.
Never changed.
My mind was drifting to some more serious topics. Yes, I thought you might understand.
When you come to another island to play card.
What are you talking about?
Who wins and who loses isn't what's most important. What's important is that Her Excellency came here to compete with all of Inazuma watching.
Yes, more people will be traveling between Watatsumi and Narukami Island from this day forward. The point I hope to make is, even though we believe in different gods, we can all come together as friends by playing cards at the table. We should be willing to cooperate and assist one another in the future. You could say that I'm playing cards to help dissolve enmity. Yes,
Dang,
that's a good way to
Kokomi.
put it. Besides, my passion has always been in tactics and strategy. How could I pass up the chance to play in a tournament for a strategic game like this?
Oh, so you have your personal reasons to play too.
Yes, partly.
You should be careful of that fox lady. Even Sara warned us that she'll be a cunning opponent.
Cunning fox.
Yes. It seems that you're not the only one who sees this tournament as a chance to resolve our differences, Your Excellency.
Oh, that's good to hear. Don't worry, Paimon. I've already thought of a variety of stratagems for the match.
Wow! Paimon's really looking forward to the final now! And Paimon swears that she's actually gonna see it this time, no matter what! Paimon won't let herself get distracted, not even by all the tasty snacks in Inazuma!
Oh no.
Thank you. All right, let's go.
Alright, CK said she'll be right back. She's feeding her dog. So in the meantime... Forgot what the Mirror Maiden does. Refraction. Oh. Ichimonji. Blustering Blade, Frosty Assault. Pseudo Tango Sweeper. Flamalawa. Movolawa. Upashato. Infused Stonehide.
Boogity Boogity is the Mushroom King.
Yeah, welcome back.
Ayy.
Yeah. I decided to look at some of the cards for a bit. Deciding who I want to
Admire their
use.
beauty.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this does piercing damage. That's pretty good.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, piercing damage just means that, like, when you originally attack one target, it will also attack, like, the other two. And, piercing damage is not elemental. Let's see.
Ooh.
Cannot be increased by bonuses and cannot be defended against. Nice. So it goes through shields, looks like.
Yay, Tainari!
Yup. Very good.
I still want to lose the 50-50 to him, please!
I hope you get him too.
The one time I actually want to lose the 50-50, please!
And I know you also
Give
want
me my
Chi-Chi.
box boy.
Oh wait, I forgot. This architecture is too strong.
Bruh, Inazuman architecture makes me, like, so angry because I'm like, I just want to climb over it, please!
They're just like, you gotta respect the architecture. I'm like, no! Whoa, is this a flashback?
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a
Oh, I guess
trusty opponent. Ooh, that's a nice title.
Which anime opening is this?
From Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
Charlotte out here making
Archon would get upset over a
Yup.
minor thing like this.
Hey, what are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into Kirara?
Talk about a
The answer is
coincidence,
yes.
I interviewed a few people around Rito.
Who doesn't
no more
want to run
details
into
on the card
Kiara?
snatcher,
She's
unfortunately.
adorable.
After that,
Yeah.
I met Kiara here. We got to chatting and
Minecraft cat box.
Minecraft cat.
Card snatcher? Oh, let Paimon explain.
Once more, Paimon, please explain.
Yup.
I think I already have some insights regarding the truth of this matter. Really? That fast? But
That fast?
it's a little complicated, and the finals are about to start. Let me put it this way, though. The key to this case is actually Kirara. Huh?
Dun dun dun.
Whoa.
Me?
Yes,
Dun
you.
dun
Kirara.
dun.
I was starting to think the same thing.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't have time to explain now. We'll have to continue after the tournament's finished. What should we do? Paimon's still trying to wrap her head around that. If Kokomi was only working off of what Paimon told her, how come Paimon can't find the answer?
Because you're not Kokomi.
Is really as dumb as a lavender melon?
Oh no.
No, Kokomi's
Oh.
just that smart.
Yeah, she's the war general.
Round of the King of Invocation's Grand Prix Inazuman Regional
More like a war
Final.
strategist.
Yeah.
Our contestants are
She
Guji
extra big brained.
Miko of the Grand Narukami Shrine versus Sangonamiya Kokomi, Divine Priestess of the Sangonamiya Shrine.
Oh boy, here we
such
go.
long games.
This is the height difference, though.
Without further ado, let the final match
Alright, Joel,
begin.
pink versus pink, who wins?
My brain went to red versus blue because they're clothes.
Who will play first?
The original
my brain went to
Pokemon.
her
You
hair.
took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep.
Oh.
You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
Oh.
There's no need. I've heard that fried tofu with all the frills gets cold quickly. If we don't serve it right away, then I'm afraid it'll become a cold, greasy mess.
Round
Oh
one.
boy, they shit talking.
A close, thrilling game of Genius Invocation TCG, and we don't get to see it now. No.
Sangonomiya Kokomi!
Ooh.
The divine priestess from Watatsumi Island.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Hey.
Just seeing that
Even
Kisune
if it
yokai
was
make
at
the fur on my
double
tail stand on
speed,
end.
it still would have been cool to see their TCG match.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Just a really sped up, intense game.
Oh, yes. You know Kokomi was running the strategize card where you draw 2 cards. Even has her on it. It's perfect.
That Miko is a crafty one. Pretending she had no strategy and letting one of her own character cards get defeated.
Bruh.
Then she played 2 cards from her hand that required to have lost a character card. She came pretty close to turning the match.
She's right behind you.
Goodness, what's all the commotion over here? Discussing something interesting behind my back?
Not at all. Paimon was just saying.
Poor Paimon.
What a real pity it was that
That's
you
just like when a child
lost.
gets caught by their parents. They're like, no,
no
I
pity
didn't
at all.
do it.
Exactly.
Fun competition. We'll see who wins next time. What do you say, Miss Soul of the Deep? How about a rematch?
Ooh, salty sweet.
Fried tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold. I would be happy to play. However, the traveler here is waiting for me to help them solve a puzzle
Miss
they've been
Tofu
facing.
with all the frills.
really?
Yeah.
I won't disturb you. I'll go play with Goro instead.
Uh-oh.
It's been a while since I've seen those fuzzy ears of his.
Oh no.
Now, back to our conversation.
Rest in peace, Goro.
You've been delivering items between different nations for the past several days, correct?
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries recently.
Alright,
But
Joel, this
what
is
does
the
that
part
have to do
where
with the card
Goro
snatcher?
dies.
Yup.
The strange thing is that Kirara's delivery
He
route
lived a long life.
card snatcher's movements at every
He
turn.
lived a long life for a dog.
Herein lies the clue. You mean, Kirara is the card snatcher?
Huh? Hey, that's not true. I'm just out here doing my job. You can't just throw false accusations at a person. I mean, a yokai like this.
Calm down, you two. Kirara's not the thief. Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from the same sender? Or were any sent to the same destination?
Let me think.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Senders have all been different. But there's one destination that keeps coming up in every region I've been to.
Really? And what destination is that?
I'm not at liberty to give you the exact address, but I can tell you that it's in Sumeru.
Were the contents light? No larger than the size of an envelope?
Wait, you're not one of those yokai who has prophetic dreams, are you? I used to hear stories about that when I was curled up on my grandma's lap.
No, I'm only the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. I just like to read light novels and books about military strategy. Divination's not my field.
Oh, she likes light novels.
I'm just really smart.
After all
Yeah.
I've said so far, have you arrived at the same answers?
Oh no, it's gonna have me do the think minigame? Oh boy.
Alright, Joel, time to use your 5.7 brain.
Oh man. See, I know about the card game, but this minigame keeps stumping me every time for some reason. So we'll see. Let's see.
You
So
got this, dude.
My guess based on what they've said so far is that we'll be able to find the person if they order something and we follow Kirara or something, or because I guess she can't really give the address, I guess, but
We came to Inazuma because we tracked the thief here. We've run into Kirara multiple times throughout our trip.
And it's gold, so... Oh wait, we don't know what to... Okay.
The contents were light and were no larger than an envelope.
So she's clearly delivering
Every nation
the card
Kirara
backs.
visited had a parcel sent to Sumeru.
Ah, so they're in Sumeru. Yes, we know that they're cards.
The contents were probably genius invocation cards.
Their cards. So she's going. No. I mean, sure. Oh yes. What? Okay. So those are the only two that I could associate? Okay. No. No! I'm playing whack-a-mole.
You're playing whack-a-mole with answers.
Yup.
The thief is likely using Komania Express to send packages.
Yes, so we know they're delivering the card back to Sumeru.
Kirara's deliveries contain the treasure chest card backs.
I guess that's it.
Yes, you nailed it. Huh? So
Yay, you did it!
Yeah.
But there's still one
Using
thing
that
that doesn't quite add up.
5.7 brain, what'd I
Kirara
say?
put the package in Mondstadt before we encountered the cards.
Oh, I'm glad we got through it.
Makes sense.
I've thought about that too. The way I see it, there's more than just one thief involved.
Oh my god,
Yes.
treasure
The
hoarders.
person you've been tracking most likely is one member of the group. It seems the other members had already obtained the card backs and sent them together.
Now that I think about it, collecting all those card backs across so many nations would be near impossible for just one person.
But why isn't the one we're following ever using Komania Express? Because he's too slow. He probably missed the arranged shipment date. Well, that's how I figure it at least. From your explanation, he's only committed theft on one occasion, and there were even witnesses. After that, he's been trading or playing to collect the card backs. I suspect that this person isn't a very good thief. He probably used the mora he was given to arrange shipments with Komania Express as funds to use for trading.
Then there's another question now. Why don't the other members just keep the cards and take them back to Sumeru themselves? Unless there's a reason for them to stay.
Yes, this is a question I'm still grappling with now. What is the thief's objective? What kind of secret is hidden behind these card backs? Unfortunately, there's no way to know without seeing one for ourselves.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I can't just open a customer's parcel.
Oof.
If the company ever found out, I'd be fired on the spot. And I don't want to go back to being a yokai in the mountains of Inazuma.
No, we don't
don't want to cause you any trouble.
I wonder
of
if that's
course.
how like Amazon delivers feel. They're just like, I wonder what's in here.
Right?
You want to accompany Kirara to Sumeru.
So many
What
packages,
did
what
my
could they
customer
be?
order?
Delivery location is the only lead worth following now. And if the recipient really is a bad guy, then Carrara could be in danger. We should come along to make sure you're safe.
Yes, the Tartaglia response, but also mine.
Hey, I know where
Wait,
Be-
they're right, too.
Oh, the response was, I can beat up the bad guys.
Started this job. Whenever someone
Oh
picks on
my
me thinking I'd be an easy target to
God.
take packages from,
I mean, we
send them
can,
running.
but also you said it was the Tartaglia response.
What do you think of that? All right, I'll let you come with me to the delivery point in Sumeru.
Well, beat him up.
One condition. You have to promise that you'll hide somewhere where the customer can't see you. Who's ever heard of a group of people delivering packages?
That would be a bit sussy.
Also, even if the customer is a bad guy and has stolen things, we should leave that for the local authorities to handle.
Local authorities, you mean our fifth?
Next up, Sumeru. Oh, we're really traveling all over the place this time.
Good luck. You'll have to tell me how everything turns out the next time we meet.
Are your fifth's names Crime and Prejudice?
That's pretty good. Oh, the plot thickens. Oh my goodness.
Someone added cornstarch. The plot is thickening.
Oh, true. Let's
Now we go to our favorite land, Sumuwu.
Sumeru.
Position like this.
Let's see. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Oops. There it is.
Like that.
Dang, it's 3 a.m. in Teyvat. I really like that view of Inazuma, though. Alright, here we go. Where there's Genius Invocation TCG, there's Cydo. There you are, puppy. Hello.
Show me Sino.
Yes.
If your loading screen would like to.
Yeah, true. Yeah, unfortunately my loading tends to have trouble these days. But
It's okay. We can admire the beautiful tree.
yeah. The Ermine Soul. I actually don't know what this tree is. Oh, swimming and climbing deplete stamina. What happens when stamina runs out at the wrong time? Only one way to find out. In parentheses, long live the king.
Let's hit the caravan rebot first. That's near the designated pickup location.
Dude, that's what it feels like sometimes. Sometimes when I try to climb mountains, I'll be like, I can do it. I can do it. And then it's just long live the king, and then I fall to my death.
Yeah, it's rough.
Except if you're lucky in Sumeru, you can find those like little light thingies.
Yeah, those are really
We just need
good.
to head a short way towards the desert. It's not far. I would recommend taking a bodyguard to protect you. If the customer does turn out to be rotten, you can let the bodyguard deal with them.
Oh yeah, bodyguard.
Either.
Bodyguard.
Oh!
Oh, look!
There they are. There are those ears.
Mhm. We'll give you a cool card to protect us.
Oh, please.
Headed to Caravan Rebot?
Remember, Paimon? We can't just disclose a customer's information.
Yeah, Paimon.
This is Sumeru's General Mahamatra Sino. He's the leader of the Matra and always takes criminal activity very seriously.
Wow.
This is true.
How do you know
Yup.
such powerful people? You better get used to
Kirara. You wouldn't believe the people I've met since I started traveling with them.
The heckin' Inazuman Archon.
Do you have some time now, Sino?
Yeah.
Or do you need to go participate in the Genius Invocation Tournament?
Tournament? The tournament has already finished.
Oh.
Really? Then how did you do, Sino?
I won.
Now the official
I
king
knew
of
it.
invocations. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment.
Bruh.
Drew...
What did he draw?
I can explain it later. Anyway, I have to...
Yup.
Let Paimon catch you up on what's
He believed in the heart of the cards.
Dude, that's literally where it was going, and then he stopped himself.
How many times is Paimon gonna have to explain everything?
I can accompany you. As Paimon said, it's my duty to uphold the rules and punish evil.
Evil conquering.
What do you think, Kirara?
Mm-hmm.
All right. But
Oh my
remember,
god, that
you
reminds
should
me of
hide
the
while I'm
Xiao
delivering the
picture you
parcel.
sent me.
I know that this customer is suspicious, but they're still my customer until we have any
Yeah.
proof otherwise.
Okay, we'll go hide.
But if we're too far away, we won't be able to hear anything you're saying. How will we know if you're in trouble?
She'll wave her arms or something.
Not a problem. You can just watch my tails.
Your tails? You mean both of them?
Of course, both of them. I'll come up with a way to have the customer confirm the contents of the package. If they turn out to be just an ordinary customer and the package doesn't contain the card backs, then I'll lower both of my tails. That'll mean you can just stay hidden. But if they turn out to be the thieves we're after, then I'll...
Lay down.
No context.
He's not a dog!
It'd be a signal that we need to lay down the law.
Bruh.
No way! I'm not getting
Bruh.
on the ground. That'd be way too embarrassing. Besides, don't you think that would look suspicious?
Lay down the
You think
law.
so? Then maybe you can use your tails to pound your back.
And why would she do that?
Wait for it.
It'd be signal that she had found the backs we're looking for.
Oh, I see. The faces.
This is the first time I've met someone as creative with their words as I am.
Oh,
Have you
she's
ever considered a
also.
career in writing news headlines, Sino?
Oh my god, Charlotte, have you never heard a pun?
Okay, if we keep standing around talking like this, the package is going to be late. Listen to me. If they're the thieves, I'll lift one tail up and keep the other one down. If you see that, then you can come round them up.
You're not going to lay down?
Oh.
No, I'm not laying down.
Oh my god.
Sino, she's
Damn.
a cat, not a dog. You can't just tell her to lay down.
Oh, Sino.
We're in the middle of nowhere, though. Are you sure this is the right place, Kirara?
Isn't Sino's design loosely
see.
based off like
The
a
address
jackal
is
or something, which is a
approximately
kind of
100
dog?
paces down the
Yeah, I think Anubis.
towards the desert, near the first flaming flower.
Ooh, we love Anubis.
What's the most suspicious
Ooh, if you just
address
killed
Paimon's
Kavi's
ever
friends.
heard?
I did. They wandered too close to the city. But I'll let the mushrooms live.
What?
Ooh, unagi.
Ah, yes, the floor worms.
I must pull them out of their holes.
So aggressive.
Near the first flaming flower. Oh, we're here.
Huh? There aren't any houses around here.
That's a pretty weird place to pick up a delivery.
Maybe the recipient planned on coming here to personally receive the package. I've had customers do that in the past. We're still a little early. In the meantime, why don't the rest of you go find a place to hide? And remember, watch my tails for the signal.
Alright. We gotta go hide and stare at her butt.
Time to hide and stare. Let's see what's going to
We'll
happen.
hide here. This spot is hidden, but with a clear view.
I'm unsure this recipient's up to no good. Who'd pick up a package in a place like this?
Yeah, it is
agree.
pretty sussy.
But for the sake of her company's reputation, we'll let her tell us what to do.
God damn it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's so good.
As in her tails?
Oh my god. Welcome to Sino, Charlotte. Oh.
What a way to meet the General Mahamatra through a series of puns.
Express?
Yeah. Oh my god. They look like the Dede Baba.
Where's the package?
They look like the Eremites.
Yes, this is your package. Here you go.
Yeah, but aren't the Eremites red?
Yeah. They changed their clothes, looks like.
I recommend that
He
you
must
open
be
it
a
and confirm the
pirate because
contents.
he has an
I've
eye
been running to many
patch.
places the past
Yeah.
few days through all sorts of weather. The contents may have shifted, so it's best to check that everything's intact.
No need. You haven't opened it to see what's inside, have you?
Of course not. That would be against our company policy. But if the contents are valuable, I would still recommend checking them first. If anything turns out to be damaged, I could compensate you now.
I said no need, didn't I? Why are you so persistent?
Oh damn. He's spiky.
You know, boss, this little lady's out here all on her own.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
To our advantage.
I really don't like the sound of that.
Hey, you. Are you the only one delivering out here?
Yes, that's right. I wouldn't bring a bunch of people with me to deliver a package. I'm no good at lying. And I can't keep my tails from moving everywhere.
Look, she's giving a signal.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
But wait, Paimon doesn't recognize that signal at all.
Nothing yet. She's just nervous.
I nearly forgot. This just happens to be my 100th delivery. It's a really special moment.
Oh,
for me.
she is trying.
Yup.
Delivered, it would mean a
She's
lot to me.
trying.
Yup. Oh, her tail? Oh my god.
Her tails keep moving and intertwining. They keep pointing in different directions.
Uh-oh.
Ah, maybe she's trying to say that she mixed up her directions. These people aren't the intended recipients.
Oh no. Miscommunication.
No way anyone could get all that just from her tails.
I'll say that's a pretty
Something's not
astute.
right. I can feel it. And you seem real concerned about this package, Missy.
Poor Kirara.
No, that's just part of my job. We always care about the customer. Are you really not going to open it?
Come on, boss. Enough talk.
And it's getting dark.
We'll never know anything happened way out here.
Oh my god, that sounds horrible.
Then do you have a moment to leave a 5-star review?
Sure.
She's so
I'll leave
dedicated.
a 5-star review.
Yeah.
After you're dead.
Okay, now they're straightforward about it.
Oh, she angry.
Yup. They got a knife. Forget the signals.
They're already on their way, boo.
Yup.
Hurry up.
Hands on hips.
Boss, she's got backup.
What are you afraid
Heck yeah, she does.
Dang, they don't know who Sino is. Or Aether.
Get him, BB. Get him.
That's Sino.
Oh no, he recognizes them.
Sino?
Oh, too late. Oh hey, we get to use her. I don't know. I haven't done her test run, so let me just look and see. Meow tier kick? That's cute. Alright. Passing through bushes. Flying kick. Field. Desire to deliver within half a day. Yeah, the
Ooh,
shield.
half a day delivery. Nice.
Yay. Urgent Neko parcel. Oh my god.
Are you having fun?
The names of her stuff are so cute. Oh my god. Secret
In
Arts.
my opinion, I think her gameplay is really cute too.
Yeah. Special delivery package. Delivery package explodes. What's she delivering? I guess she's delivering the smackdown, huh? Get her. Reinforced packaging? Okay. What is this? Every 1000 HP she possesses will increase her. Alright, time to give her 74k health. Dang, she doesn't use her sword, she uses her claws. That's a fun charge
She's a
attack.
sword user, but she uses her claws.
That's cute.
Just like how Tom is a claymore wielder, but he uses a catalyst.
Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god. And she can climb up. Whoa! That's so cute. Whoa. Hat bun.
They're melon bread.
Oh. Bruh, this is adorable.
Her entire gameplay is just really cute.
Oh my god. I love her charge attack so much with the little swipe.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Had I known you were here, we wouldn't have.
Too late for that. And I don't want to hear any whining from you two either. Clear?
Yes. Crystal clear. General Mahamatra, I don't want to go to prison.
Oh, no.
Can't you just let us off this one time?
Oof.
That depends on how honest you are.
We'll tell you everything.
Damn,
What's
Sino's
inside the
reputation.
Card backs. Genius Invocation TCG card backs that we collected from different nations.
Are they the kind with a treasure chest design on them?
Yeah, that's right. Wait, how'd you know that? We're just a group of treasure hoarders.
I knew it.
That's all.
Treasure hoarders.
Some hoarders were getting fed up recently with just stealing small stuff. They wanted to,
What?
Go on.
Small stuff.
They wanted to pull off something big. You know,
Oh, I
just
get it.
in one nation, all across Teyvat.
They wanted a thrill.
They wanted to be
we were planning to steal
cool.
prize treasures from different nations all at the same time. After pulling off a job like that, everyone would recognize us treasure hoarders as the most powerful organization across the world.
Okay, honestly, I respect the sheer audacity of that entire plan, but good lord.
They're just like, you still
seems like that's
suck,
not gonna
but you know
happen
what?
now.
You got ambition.
Yeah.
So what does any of that have to do with these card backs?
Well, the problem was we didn't know how to communicate our master plan to all the other treasure hoarders. But with how popular Genius Invocation TCG has become recently, somebody suddenly came up with the idea to use cards as a way to communicate our plans without being detected.
Dang, that's pretty cool.
So you were the ones who printed these card backs.
And not gonna lie, that looks pretty awesome.
Knows what to do
I'd
with
use
the
those.
treasure chest. First you bury it so no one else can take it, then just add a little bit of...
A little bit of what?
Shut it! You're giving away all our plans.
It appears you consider this ridiculous plan of yours more valuable than your own life.
All you need to do is cover it with some wet dirt or sand, then wipe it off after a while.
And then...
And it'll look like this.
My fellow hoarders, this is the big job we've all been waiting for. Take up your daggers, put on your masks, and round up your sumpter beasts. Oh, and for those of you without sumpter beasts...
Which is everyone outside of Sumeru.
Seriously? That's all it says? Ugh, what a waste.
Hey,
How
what
dare
do
you
mean
not have
waste?
Sumpter
That
Beasts
message
in
will mobilize the
Mondstadt?
treasure hoarders.
Rude.
He's right. The time and the other details are printed below that.
Not Paimon. Oh, there it is.
I respect the hustle. Oh my god.
Method of communicating information. But then why were you trying to retrieve these card backs?
It's all because some fellow hoarders got addicted to genius invocation.
Bruh.
All they needed to do was stick to the plan, but they couldn't help themselves and started playing the game.
Man.
Not only that, they were even using our card backs and showing them off.
That's so
That wasn't
funny.
the worst of it. Some of them ended up losing our card backs to other players.
Ah, you were afraid that your plans would be exposed, so you dispatched members to quickly retrieve the card backs that had been scattered into the markets.
Not just the ones on the markets. We collected all our treasure chest card backs and we had them shipped back. We feared that our plans had already been discovered, so we were preparing to print another set of card backs. They would indicate a different time to initiate the operation, and we'd redistribute them. But to take every precaution, we raised funding for everyone to send us the backs via Komani Express. That way, we could guarantee the card backs would arrive safely and on time.
Huh? Oh, thanks for the compliments. So the senders would stay at their original location to ensure that the operation could continue moving forward. Now that I think about it, that must be why the treasure hoarders came after the person who sold the card back in Mondstadt.
Oh, right! It's no wonder we were
That
running
makes
into the
sense.
treasure hoarders left and right. They wanted to be sure that anyone involved stayed quiet.
There. I told you everything I know. Hopefully that will help us make up for our mistakes. Please, Mahamatra Sino, show us mercy.
You'll each receive your due punishment. Enough talk. Come with me.
And face me in
He said,
cards.
I don't care. Fairness is fair.
True, he did. Part of me wants to know if Sino would want to fight the treasure hoarders in the card game.
I'll be escorting them back to Sumeru City shortly. I was only fulfilling my duty. You all did well.
Sino seems like a completely different person when he's working.
All right.
Yeah.
Goodbye
Yeah,
now.
true.
Oh, wait! I still want to interview the champion of the Sumeru Regional Tournament.
All right. Go ahead.
Tell me, Mr. Sino, what were your thoughts about the tournament? And did you have anything to say about the treasure
Oh
hoarder
boy,
incident?
here we go.
Yup.
Get ready, kids.
Genius Invocation TCG is a very good game. But to me, it's not just a game. It's an art form. It allows people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together. I hope everyone can have the chance to experience the fun of playing this game.
Great answer. That'll be a perfect ending for my news piece.
Therefore, I assure you that I will personally bring judgment to any criminals out there with the delusions of desecrating this game with their evil plans.
Bruh.
No matter where you run or where you hide, you will not escape the punishment of lightning.
Bruh.
I see. Let's stay calm. No need to get
That
worked
was
up.
that was a real spicy take.
Not so genius thieves behind mysterious treasure chest card back plot finally.
Nah, I think Sino can help with that. God dang, that's pretty funny.
Like cards and punching.
That's pretty good.
That'll work nicely.
These two make quite the team when it
All
comes
right.
to words.
If that's all,
All right, they're
then I
obviously
should get
besties.
going.
Yeah.
I'll inform the other areas not to be gamed by these thieving treasure hoarders.
Yeah.
We will.
That's funny. Oh my god.
So in the end, it turned out that the group of card snatchers we were tracking was the treasure hoarders all along. Still feels a little disappointing, though. Paimon thought for sure those card backs would lead us to some valuable treasure.
Don't say that. Think of the bright side. We uncovered a major international crime scheme.
They really did, though.
I definitely have everything I need for my exclusive news piece.
If anything, Paimon regrets
Is that
we
a
didn't
raise
get to
I
see
smell?
the mysterious inventors of Genius Invocation TCG.
It seems everyone can't stop talking about that game. In that case, how would everyone like to join me for a very special delivery?
Oh?
Huh? You mean it's related to Genius Invocation TCG?
Mm-hmm. That's right. You'll understand when we get there. I would have invited Sino along too if he wasn't busy with work.
Oh, really? But didn't you say before that you can't disclose customer information?
Yeah, but this time the situation's different. Let's just say this delivery wasn't assigned to me by the company. This package had been sitting at the company for some time because we could never locate the recipient. Even the neighbors didn't know where he went.
Wow.
Oh, so the company eventually took ownership of the package?
Yep, the holding period passed just last month.
But can't you just return it to the original sender?
Well, it turns out the sender has passed away.
Oh, that's quite a situation.
So, no other,
And I thought both the original sender
road
and
left
the intended
except to
recipient would be
deliver
disappointed
it, I
if this
guess.
package is
Yeah.
not delivered. So, I took the initiative and started asking around Sumeru in my free time. Eventually, I found out where the recipient went and also learned a little about his past.
Wow, amazing! So who is it?
Well, you'll have to come with me and see. I have a feeling that it'll be good to have some true Genius Invocation TCG players like you come along.
Oh, sounds like another news story brewing. I'll tag along as well.
Huh? Oh, now Paimon's really curious. What do you think, Traveler? Shall we join her?
Heck yeah.
All right, then follow me to Vimara Village.
let's go! Final delivery!
Yeah. This is a pretty fun quest.
Aw, I'm glad you like it!
Yeah. God, Sino.
Since you were being such a good sport and did the Genshin quest, after I'm done drawing today, I promise I'll play some Star Rail just for you.
Oh, that'll be great.
I don't know if I'll continue the story since I'm not at the proper rank, but I will play some just
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Recipient looks like?
I only know his name is Garvapitum and that he's a scholar from the Academia.
Garvapitum. Got it. Hi there. Do you know where Garvapitum lives?
I'm afraid I've never heard that name before.
He's a scholar from the Academia.
Oh, yes, there is a scholar around here, but I've never heard anyone go by the name you mentioned. Are you sure you've got the right name? Actually, I'd like to ask him a few questions myself regarding which of the 6 Darshans to join.
Sounds like he doesn't know. Let's go ask someone else.
Sunsetias. You know what? I'm gonna be extra real quick.
Damn, I've just been sledged on. Alright.
I'm like, who needs swimming when you can just walk on the water?
Garvapitum? I never heard of him. Oh, wait, do you mean that newcomer that arrived a few days ago?
Yes, that's right. He looked pretty anxious, though, almost like he's struggling to complete a thesis. I've seen him speaking with the village head, probably looking for a place to stay. Vamara Village is the perfect place to take a vacation and relax, which is why I chose to come back here.
Got it, thank you. We'll go talk to the head of the village.
Don't mention it. If life is ever treating you hard, you can always come and live here for a while.
Free housing?
Hello, are you the head of the village? There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes, that's me. Go ahead.
Do you know where a scholar by the name of Garvapidum lives? We'd like to talk to him.
Garvapidum. Ah, that must be him.
You know him?
Yes, I do. He came here to rent a place to stay. He said he needed to unwind a little. But hardly anyone's ever seen him come out since he moved in. He doesn't seem to be very outgoing. I don't know if that's his way of unwinding, but I'd say he's just keeping himself cooped up. Are you friends of his?
Yeah, you could say that.
My gears are moving again. Is that what happens?
Oh,
when
that
the
face.
truth is a lie?
Paimon's smirk.
I was thinking that it'd be good for
I'm
some
on
friends to
Smirk
check
is
up
my
on
new
him.
favorite face.
He's
Just
staying
saying.
up above.
Same.
Look for the house in the corner. You should be able to find him there.
Great, thank you very much.
Don't mention it. I just want to see people who come here be happy.
What a nice little village.
Now we gotta find
That guy.
what's his name? Garvapidum.
Something like that. Yeah, I'm hoping to get Kirara soon. Actually, I haven't really looked at the banner in a while, so let's see when. 9 days, okay. Might as well. Yes, Sharpshooter's Oath. There we go.
This is the place. Let's try knocking and see if he answers. Hello? Anybody home? We're looking for Garvapidum.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Hello, Mr. Garvapidum. I'm Kirara. I have a delivery from Komania Express. I'm afraid the package is quite late.
A package for me.
Yes, it's from a Mr. Gulab.
What? Gulab? But how is that possible?
Yes, it seems your friend submitted the package to our company before he passed.
Friend? Some friend I am. There was nothing I could do about his illness, and I wasn't by his side during the last moments of his life.
Don't say that. After all, you and Gulab are the creators of Genius Invocation TCG. I'm sure Gulab would have been happy to know how popular the game has become.
Say what? He's one of the creators of Genius Invocation TCG?
Surprise!
Why does it seem that
Yeah.
misfortune always befalls geniuses like him?
If you don't mind, perhaps you could talk to us about it. It would probably help you feel better.
You're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Oh.
You really wouldn't
Tell us
mind
what's on your
listening?
mind.
All right then. It's not much of a story, really. I knew Gulab ever since we were kids. We were classmates and grew up together. Other than the bandages on his arms, you could hardly tell he had Elazar. He was always positive, peaceful, and kind. Later, we both entered the academia, and he became a Ratawahis Dastur.
If I remember correctly, that's a pretty high position.
Yes, he really was that smart. But before long, the Elazar got worse and led to some serious complications. After that, he became bedridden. He received treatment in the hospital, but had to abandon his research. I would go see him in the hospital every day, even though he said there was no need for me to visit so often.
He must have been worried that he was taking time from your own research.
I know, but I couldn't bear to just leave him like that. He was clearly the smarter of the two of us. We would have some free time whenever I visited him, so we took some cards and started painting them. Over time, those cards became the basis for Genius Invocation TCG.
Oh.
It's not only a game.
Is that not so
When we were
sweet,
designing
though?
it
It
incorporated
is.
some theoretical knowledge of the elements.
Aw.
I was originally waiting for him to recover, so we could study the subject together. But in the end,
Aw, don't be sad. Genius Invocation TCG is the result of your research together. Not to mention, a lot of people are enjoying it now.
after he passed away, I tried to play the game with someone else. But every time I looked up, all I could see was his silhouette. It was as if he was still sitting there at the table. I know it was all in my head, though.
Paimon understands.
Poor
Paimon
guy.
wouldn't ever be able to get used to being away from the Traveler. Paimon would probably find herself talking to the wind, as if the Traveler could hear.
Yes, everyone else has told me that I have to move on and embrace the fun of Genius Invocation, saying that I'm one of its creators. But to be honest, without Gulab, what meaning does the game have anymore?
It could be their legacy.
Hit 'em? Perhaps you should see what your friend sent you in the package.
Right. What's this? A letter?
Cutscene time, woo!
My dear friend, you must be wondering why I'm leaving you a letter like this. It's because...
Hey, Gulab, I'm here. How are you feeling today? I gotta tell you, I had an idea for another card last night. Huh? What's that you're writing?
It's nothing.
It's in the same art style as the cards themselves. That's so sweet.
You don't have to visit every day, you know. You should be focusing on your work at the academia.
Hey, enough of that. I'll keep visiting until you've fully recovered. Besides, I can't stand most of the folks at the academia anyway. Hey, it's your turn. Gulab, are you okay?
Garvapidum, you must understand. My Elazar.
Hey, don't talk like that. You just need some more rest.
It's because you won't come to terms with the fact that I don't have long left. Guess what? This game we invented is getting pretty popular here in the hospital.
Really? That's great news.
Yeah. I've even made a device to help people find other players nearby. Here, this one's for you. This way, you'll be able to keep playing even after I'm...
Just stop!
Uh-oh.
You're gonna get better, you hear me? I don't need this thing. I don't want it.
I imagine the casket of tomes I gave you is probably gathering dust in a corner somewhere. So, this is my last gift to you. I'm sorry that I could only give it to you now. Do you remember when we first met? You were the only one willing to be friends with the kid with Elazar. Now, it's my turn to help you make some new friends. This way, I'll always be by your side, my friend.
Oh my god, my heart. Oh.
And this is the part where I cried.
Oh.
Gulab. That rascal. He was
Oh man.
I haven't played much Genius Invocation myself. All I know is that it has brought joy to a lot of people.
As a true TCG player put it, the game allows many people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together.
That's right! We've seen that firsthand on our journeys recently. Paimon could tell you those stories if you're interested.
Thank you all for your kind words.
Oh.
You're right. Gulab. Is that what you were thinking when you left this letter? I've always kept your casket of tomes with me. It was so special for you to draw me a card like this. What a waste it is to never have used it. If he were here now, I know he'd say, "Hey friends, how about a game of Genius Invocation TCG? Well, what do you say?"
It's so good.
It is. Oh.
Garvapidum seems to be feeling better. Paimon even saw him crack a smile when he was playing just now.
It always takes time to heal from pain from the past, but I think this is a good start for his road to recovery.
Oh, grief is a tough
It's
one.
a good thing that Kirara kept track of that package, even when they were unable to deliver it.
When my boss asked me to take care of it, I had a feeling that it must somehow be delivered. I couldn't just let it be abandoned.
Dang, she's dedicated.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that was your yokai intuition kicking in?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I guess I just didn't want to let the sender's sentiment go to waste like that.
Anyway, I think this is where we'll say goodbye.
They did travel across the world together.
Are you going back to Fontaine now?
Yeah.
That's right.
In a very
I guess that I'd still get such a quality
quick
story
amount of
after the
time.
tournament.
Yeah.
It's going to take me a few days just to draft the articles alone. Oh, by the way, I still haven't had the chance to interview you two all this time. After all that we've witnessed on this journey together, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, you could say the best thing we got out of this adventure was the new friends we made.
I understand. I'll be sure to work your comments into my exclusive news piece. Just be sure to buy a copy of the Steambird when you visit Fontaine.
And
We'll
I
be
should
there.
get ready to head back
Yup.
to
Eventually.
Inazuma. I have
Definitely.
to report everything to my boss.
Will do. I'm sure we'll all see each other again soon. And maybe we'll play Genius Invocation TCG if we have the chance.
We need a Kirara card. Actually, I don't know if Kirara has a card. I forgot to check.
She doesn't yet.
Oh.
But it'd be nice if she did.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad we get to have this. Oh my god. I was hoping we would get that one. I don't know.
And it's a very sweet card too.
Aww. Is it just a trophy or let me see.
No, it's an actual card.
Oh, player with less than 4 in their hand draw cards until they have 4. Aw. This is actually a pretty good card, low-key.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, if you ever run out of cards or don't have any, you could just suddenly get 4, just like that.
Oh my god. But yeah, draw support is like the best kind of card to have. I've learned that like over many years of playing card games, like cycling through your deck to get like other cards is just the best thing to do. Oh my goodness. Alright, well I'm gonna be adjusting all of my decks to add that. That's dang. Genshin
But
with
yeah,
the storytelling.
That is the event.
Oh. It's very
You
sweet.
enjoyed it because I certainly did.
I did too. I love it. I'm so glad they made a TCG event in general. And I'll be sure to play the event stuff. Oh my god. And I want to make Ito's deck better. For sure. I wish I could teach Ito how to make his deck. Just be like, remember?
Ito, my dude, my bro, my ombre.
Yeah.
Adjust your deck.
Yeah, add some draw support. It'll help a lot. Pretty much. Hold up, I'm gonna check the cat's tail real quick. I wanna look at the card. And then after that...
Oh, I think maybe at this point you might be able to find Diona in that area I was talking about. I think.
Ooh.
I think.
We shall see.
I know it's there because I also found it, but I don't... brain.
Oh, that's okay.
Also, it took me a while to realize this, but the loading screen, I realized, like, correlates with which area you're in.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
I didn't actually notice that for, like, the longest time, and then it just hit me, and I was like, that's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah. Oh, I guess when I was talking about the wolves, I thought it was this.
Ew.
These little challenges. Oh god. Hypostasis. What am I missing? Alright, I'm missing a lot of these. And then... they're very pretty. I love the way they look. The cards are so great. And the dynamic skins. I want all of them, but they're all 4,000. I have to go across the world, beat everyone at the card game.
Every single person, you're just like, can I card battle you, please?
Yep. Oh my god. I'm glad that the dynamic skins for, like, the objects and stuff are not that expensive. Oh, man. Okay, so... when your character... okay. Character uses a skill that costs 5... do 2 damage. This is definitely for Ganyu. When your character uses Elemental Burst, create this thing. The character deals 1 damage more. Normal attacks deal more damage, you get a shield, gain energy. More damage. I was thinking of adding this to my energy deck, because this is just the card that... what does it do? After you use burst, you get energy, but like, Raiden Shogun is already pretty good with it. Don't spend one less.
But you can get even more.
True. Ooh, this one's pretty good too. At least 2 energy. This character will attack, steal more. This is pretty good. This would go pretty well in there because it benefits from having lots of energy. What else do I not have? You have 5 different elemental dice. That's very specific. When your character uses a skill, you do not have more elemental dice in your hand. Spend 1 less. And you do not have more elemental dice and cards in your hand. This is good if you have a lot of draw support, because if your hand is full of so much random crap, then you get to spend less for your attack. Collect up to 2, you can use elemental dice. There's like 2 of these types of cards where it lets you use whatever dice you have left that you ended your turn leaving behind, like, on the next turn. That's interesting. If you do not start first, create an elemental die that matches your type. So this is only good against other real people. Gotcha. Oh wait, no, this... I'm only thinking of the first turn. Every phase, okay. That's a risky one. When a summon disappears, you gain cleansing ritual process. Rather this current card you play. This is so specific. Kid, Fujirai. So it's not full to this card. So you can clog up their support zone with this card. That's funny. Let's see.
I've had many characters use that card against me, and I'm just like,
Oh no. Man. Playing a food event card, spend 2 less elemental die. Okay. When your companion support card. I might use this, because like I use Catherine a lot. Well, Catherine only costs 1. So it's not even too big a deal. When your character uses an element skill create as your next off-field character. Okay. When you switch characters, next action. Next switch your character. So this is a copy of another card.
yeah,
The Noel one.
yeah.
Yeah, you know the one.
I know the one because I overuse that one.
Good, that card is great. This card is defeated. Please discard a card and draw 3. When your character uses the skill, okay, this isn't bad. I'm not a huge fan of cards that like take a while to activate, and then when they activate, it's like something small. Like that's one of the reasons why I don't like the Timmy card. I forgot what it did. Because like, oh, his triggers once per round. Oh, that's really slow. And then once it gets all its things, you get 1 card and 1 elemental dice, when you could have something else in that spot. That's why I'm like, dang, Timmy won? He wasn't using his card, because that card is, like, not the best. I mean, if you could play, like, 4 of these, maybe. Oh yeah, you gotta keep in mind that you can only play 2 of each card at most. Because in Pokemon...
I'm pretty sure Timmy still hates me.
Wait, what? Wait.
I had a Mondstack mission where, like, Timmy was like, you need to stop attacking the animals. I can forgive you if you feed the ducks.
Oh my god, that
And
quest.
okay, I'll go feed the ducks. So I gave the ducks their food, but out of curiosity, I was like, oh, I wonder what would happen if I attacked them. And I just hear Timmy yelling at me, and I go to him, he's like, I hate you. And I'm like, oops.
Yeah, I remember that quest. Oh my god.
My curiosity made this child hate me even more. Oops.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
And then I had to go to his mom and be like, can you have your son not hate me?
Oh. Damn. Let's see. Physical damage versus to animal, and this character uses. How do you use a plunging attack? Plunging attack. After a character is switched to be the active, so their next. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. Oh, that goes well with the Kazuha card, actually. That's actually perfect for the Kazuha card. Oh my god. Let's see. I don't know what event he does. Let's see what he does. I like his art. The doves are like presenting him. When you perform a switch, spend one less elemental die. How long does Storm Zone last? 2, okay. And then Storm Eye. When your character is into your throw. 2 damage. Oh, okay. It's not crazy or anything, but it's good. Okay.
Personally, if I were to go for one, I would go for Zhao because
he's very good.
When I was doing one of the mini games, he absolutely wrecked me, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So you're joining my team after I beat you.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Because just his like regular attacks without any elemental reactions are pretty good, but with elemental reactions, ooh boy, it's kind of a big ouchie.
Yep, he looks pretty ridiculous, to be honest. Let's see. Foul Legacy.
No, not this son of a bitch.
Melee stance. By Riptide. There's so many things to read. Oh my god. When a character to which this attack is defeated. Apply Riptide.
He kinda does a lot.
When he's in melee stance, he deals additional damage. And then piercing damage. Okay, and then Havoc Obliteration. Forms different based on the stance, just like game. Range stance deals 4 higher damage and reclaim 2 energy. That's nice. By Riptide. Melee stance, 7 damage. Oh my god. Oh, and I like the shadow of him is like his other form. That's really cool.
Yeah, because he emo like that. Not even emo, Zhao's emo. He's edgy.
Yep. Let's see. Is Amber better than she is at the game? Let's see. Baron Bunny. Oh, that's cute. I love that. When your active character takes damage, decrease the damage taken by 2. Card will not be discarded at the end of play. Discard this card, deal 2 power damage. Yes, it explodes. Deals 2 and then deals piercing. She's okay. I love the piercing damage though. Let's see. Haven't seen Hu Tao. That's
who?
Exactly. How? I love her art. She's doing her little spooky stance as always. Power losing. And they will deal 1 power damage. Charge attack applied blood. So I need to practice doing charge attacks and plunging attacks because I forgot those were in the card game. Which one? Even. Oh, if they're even. Okay. Good to know. So that's okay. And then Spirit Soother. Deals 4 damage, heals herself for 2. This character's HP is no more than 6, then healing is increased by 1. Okay. I like Hu Tao, but I don't know. And then I saw her fought against her. Oh, I like how she's doing the fox symbol with her hand. That's funny. There's a lot of little details that I'm noticing.
My puppy is trying to steal my food, and I'm like, no.
Oh, Speaking of puppy, I should probably take you guys outside. They agree. So I will probably head off for now, but thank you for joining me. It was very fun.
Aw, you're welcome. I hope I was semi-entertaining.
I can say for sure that you were. I enjoyed having this, what was it? This quest watching with you. It was very nice.
Yay!
Of course. Alrighty,
I will
stream.
catch you later then.
Laters, and bye, stream.